Yo, 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 good morning, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to some more Metaphor. And yes, guys, today we are doing like a major story beat, it looks like. One day into Luis's soiree. And yeah, we've secured our infiltration route. It definitely was not as hard as I thought it was going to be. Oh man, excuse me. Felt like we were running out of time, but we ended up having like plenty of time. We had like a whole week to do whatever we wanted, basically. Now today, what do we want to do today? Let's, you know what?
All right then.
We're just gonna do the same shies we've been doing. Let's just go debate someone or go give a speech, increase our eloquence, and then, yeah, in no time we will be attending the soiree. We're on Luis's good side now. It seems like he doesn't suspect a thing, but I'm pretty sure he does. I'm sure he's smarter than what he's letting on to be.
Now what am I to do?
I wonder, is there... What are you doing here? We want to see the rock.
Hang on, what?
Let's see if we got any mag coming our way.
Isn't that...
Sure seems like the bigger the candidate's face on the rock, the more qualified they are to be king. Doesn't look like the order's changed at all since we last saw it. But yes, there was mag.
Yep.
Now what am I to do?
Okay, yeah, look, this bruv is up here.
In such an exquisite
Milo.
world.
This guy's the dude that's obsessed with aesthetic beauty, and I personally think he's ugly as hell, too. My dream is a beautiful country led by a beautiful king. I wonder if that's supposed to be, like, intentional. I wonder if it's supposed to be, like, a satire, like the ugliest dude is the one that's... for ultimate beauty. I see, so that's what they're basing their campaigns on. Hey, why don't you debate the candidate? Yep. I'm down. Let's do it. Let's debate, motherfucker. You're the elder who offered up the sanctuaries on a platter, a bloody end to a holy woman, a classic. I've heard you've been partying around trying to be a people pleaser, but where's the beauty in that? All over, dude. Should I let you join my retinue so you can see the world through true beauty? Allow me to give you a crash course.
Just imagine.
Everyone listen, not to empty words or ideas, but to what your eyes have been telling you. Beauty is this world's most precious commodity. Even the mightiest soldiers and politicians bow in the presence of true beauty. So yeah, if you're a simp, I guess. So shouldn't it follow that the most beautiful among us be displayed on the throne?
In such an exquisite
Once I am
world.
king, look at his face, dude. Once I am king, I will expel all that is unattractive and repugnant. I will create a radiant nation of only beautiful things. Ooh, I love you, Lord Milo. Beauty is justice. What's this bloody narcissist about? Let's bring him down a peg. What are your policies, though?
Hang on a second.
You waste everyone's time by failing to discuss any real policies. As I said, my policy is to exile all who fail to meet my standard of elegance. Vagrants, for instance, shall be banished from sight. Hey, that's not bad. The city's vagrancy problem is out of control. And Wolfgang isn't talking about any real policies either. He's just attacking Mila. Are these people kidding me, dude? The masses are just ridiculous. Haha, these people are true connoisseurs of beauty. Like, offer up like a fucking valid complaint like you haven't mentioned anything about your policy.
Let's give it a shot.
Very least we got our
All right.
eloquence and imagination, whatever, dude. Whatever.
I'm just incredulous. I'm just incredulous.
Let's just get some tolerance. To round the night off.
Wonderful. All right then. Gone clammy all over. What am I gonna do?
Get this young tolerance, and then, yeah, it'll be time.
You there.
Do you know what lies beyond these waters? The island, the homeland of the Mastari. As someone born far from its shores, I've always longed for it. Which island? In truth, I do not know. I can only yearn for it from the outside. When we are on the mainland here, we are nothing but pagans. Do you understand what I mean? If you're interested, I'll speak. Sure, understanding different cultures. I'll listen. She's gonna take us somewhere else. Pagan, of course, we did not choose that name willingly for ourselves. Our religion is simply not the one of the state endorses. The Sanctus Church and the other tribes are painfully closed-minded. They reject us and wish only that we would disappear from their country. You don't have a very good impression of the other tribes, do you?
You see.
Is the feeling not mutual? People of any tribe reject cultures different from their own. It is not only a matter of religion. Each tribe has its own unique customs, do they not? And to members of the other tribes, those customs are incomprehensible and off-putting. Surely people can understand. Such understanding is only possible when one's knowledge is deeper than surface level. For example, are you aware of the Yugif custom of cremation? I am, actually. We are. We're culturally adept. The Yugif tribe burn the bodies of their dead and keep the fragments of bone that remain in an urn. For people like the Sanctus, for whom burial is the norm, and even for us Mustari, the true meaning of such a ritual is impossible to grasp. For the Mustari tribe, rather than cremation, we have only our religion. And when others could not comprehend that, thus we became pagan. As long as the state religion exists, we will never be accepted. Our teachings, our cultures, our dignity, none of it. In one sense, that is the island's reason for existence. This country is full of those who would reject our very being, after all. And so in order to remain steadfast and protect our faith and our gods, we need that island to act as our support. Nice.
All right.
Yeah, the church is definitely corrupt here.
Goodbye.
You are not cruel to me, not like the others. Nice. All right, it's going down. It's all about to go down right now.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The 13th. This is it right here, boys.
At last.
Right. Everyone, the soiree will be held tonight at the feast hall Luis is staying at. Let's go over our roles once more.
Got it?
First, we all greet Luis together, let him know we showed up. Excepting Gallica, of course. She stays hidden, so he only sees one person go missing. Okay. Once we're clear of him, the captain and Gallica slip out with all speed and head for Luis's gauntlet runner. Heisme, Hulkenberg, and I will keep tabs on Luis and buy whatever time we can. Understood. We have one objective. Take the curse formula from Luis's Skyrunner.
All right.
All hangs on this mission. His Highness the Prince and the very kingdom itself are at stake. I know I'm acting like I'm calling the shots here, but honestly, you're the one we're depending on. Once you're in, if we run into any guards, it'll be on you to take them out quick. We can't have them raising the alarm.
Things will be fine.
You're really the only one who has a chance alone against Luis's best. Sorry to put all this on your shoulders, but we believe in you. I will do my best.
Yep.
Let's watch ourselves out there, all of us. Okay, we move at nightfall. I'm kind of scared now. I'm scared. Ooh, it's the soiree. Look at all these wealthy folks.
Sharp soldiers all. They carry themselves with more poise than Martira's guards.
They comprised the most elite unit of the military until Luis's secession. Now they are his private guard.
I don't see Luis, those brothers, or that songstress. But this many people here means the runner's got to be all but empty.
Shh, they're here.
There they are.
Glad you made it. Could stand to loosen up a little, though. What's got you lot so wound up?
Nothing.
Well, you have to admit, the assembled company is more than a little intimidating.
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive. Hey, pups.
Oh. Where's that Ishkia man? The lanky old chap with the glasses.
Who's that, Nurse? Minding our runner. Do we want to give him... Do we want to give it elsewhere? Is that a problem?
He's elsewhere. Is that a problem? What? Don't feel safe leaving your gauntlet runner empty? As you like, I suppose.
I don't see that songstress.
It's a little how the kids say
Is she not
sus.
coming?
She's under the weather. Poor girl went and lost her voice.
She's definitely going to be in the gauntlet runner
Not many
still.
others could refuse an invitation from Lord Louis and live to tell it.
You're looking forward to having another chat with her, eh? What a shame. Zell got a bit droopy about missing her, too.
God's sake, Baz, belt up. There he is!
The man himself. looks like he's on drugs, dude. Look at his eyes. Like, I feel like he's getting
I'm
more
glad
and
you
more
could make
evil
it.
and possessed as we go along. I'm glad you could make it, Wolfgang. Thank you.
Thank you for inviting us.
Please, enjoy yourselves. As new comrades in arms, I expect you to. Now, while the drinks in their cups have yet to reach their heads, let's get the formality of introductions out of the way. Friends, today we welcome a most emboldening addition to our ranks. Doubtless you've heard of the young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Before you stands the young man himself. Indeed, I was much surprised to learn he brought that sanctuary forward with the intent of winning my regard. Commendably bold. Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
Thank you, thank you. Follow me and this land will be saved. Lord Luis for the throne. Let's not sway people's opinions. You have my
If my
sword.
sword will be of use, you have it.
It's your life on the line now, boy.
Don't go losing it too quick now.
The rest of the night is yours to drink in. Enjoy the party.
Thank you, thank you. Let's get fucked up.
Go. We'll take care of the rest.
That's bullshit, dude. I want to drink. This looks like a once-in-a-lifetime
Hey, new
party.
boy. Slow down. Wouldn't be wise to snub a ranking officer now, would it?
Well, look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
You little red-eyed! You want to say that again?
Okay, seems like an opportunity to slip out. He pissed them off. Good job, Ismay. Good job. We're 23 now. We're almost in the top 20. More people have taken an interest in me, and Luis has formally acknowledged it. Now we just need to find the formula to the Prince's Curse. Managed to slip out of the soiree and infiltrate the Caradrius. I always, like, mispronounce that. While the guards were short-handed.
All right.
We made it. So far, everything's going according to plan. Security's nice and light. We were smart to do this on the night of the soiree. The lift to Luis's quarters is over there. Hang on, there are guards in front of the lift. Of course they're watching the door. I don't think they're looking this way, though. Let's see if we can sneak a peek. What's going on? We can't afford to get slowed down. We're gonna have to take this guy out. We'll have to look for a way around. Hey, come here a moment. Wait, what are you doing? You heard that alert this morning, eh? Just making sure all the extra security measures are in working order. What's wrong with you? Something got you worked up? Oh, right, the bridge is locked and I can't get in. Give me a hand, would you? Oh, fuck. Cabio's on duty, isn't he? What's he doing locking the door? Well, I heard someone saw Lady Juna enter the bridge. Wait, you don't mean... Are you alone in there? What do you think's going on?
Yeah.
That's great, this is our chance. Shit, look, everything's locked. Oh no, the key's not working. This is the one that worked before. Maybe they changed the lock somehow. They were just talking about some extra security measures.
God.
This isn't good. What do we do? We don't have much time. Yeah, shit, dude. What do we do? We're gonna have to find another key, I guess.
No, we just keep up the charade as long as we can.
Might I have a moment, please? Stroll, if I recall. I've heard you're a titled noble. Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate. I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and potential. Besides, I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer stands. Where are you from? Have you heard of a village called Harlia? Certainly. It was the first village to be destroyed by the human menace. Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier.
Absolute bullshit.
Are the rumors true that was by your decision?
Schroll, this is not a good thing to talk about here.
That is true. But why?
Schroll.
To save this country.
Oh, Schroll, this is not
Schroll.
good. Ooh, fuck. Okay, I'm getting a phone call right here, too, guys. I'm gonna mute the mic, but we're still going.
The Fool King and the fossils of the Sanctus Church refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration was required. They say you could see Halia burning as far as the palace battlements. Confronted with that balefire, those old men could no longer deny the human flesh.
Your balefire cost hundreds of innocent lives.
Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power. The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive. But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock. Their reality denied. It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is true equality forged, however cruel. I am not one to stand idly by as history has wrought. All their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain. A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoy the party.
Strong.
Humblest apologies. He's a young heart and hasn't yet learned to temper his words.
No worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
That brat's nowhere to be seen. Where'd he slip off to? He couldn't have. Let's go have a look around, Hector.
What?
Oi!
Oh no. Oh no.
Phew! Close one. What was that? The floor suddenly tilted. Whoa! What's going on? That soldier from earlier was freaking out about some effect from a magla crystal. Maybe this is it. That helped a lot. No. What do we do? Huh? Did you? Hmm? Here we go.
Do not forswear thy...
Okay. Here we go. Gangway! Yeah! Look at that!
Alright, Shies, we're back for a little bit. I might have to take another phone call in a second. This is definitely not what I was expecting to happen here. We actually made it. We got to Luis's quarters. That was pretty hard, too. I was, like, not quite understanding what I needed to do there. Phew, I thought we were gonna die there. You can also be so reckless. That was kind of ballsy. Uh-oh. I think we're moving far away from the crystal. The runner's going back to normal. Shit, if we don't get inside quick, we're dead. Whoa, whoa, it's starting to tilt again. We have to jump through the door. Hurry, wait. Yeah! Phew, just in time. If we'd stayed out there like that, we'd have plummeted. Coincidence or not, it's nice to have a bit of luck on our side, so here we are. Yeah, but we need to move quick, because this is a big commotion that's happening. Got a nice place. This room is really beautiful, huh? Maybe it's got some special spell so nothing falls when it's turbulent.
Let's hurry.
Anyway, the formula we're looking for is somewhere in here. Let's hurry and find it.
Okay.
Oh, Shies, dude. Just start searching, okay? Books on books about magic here. With a collection of this size, he must be pretty passionate about his studies, huh? Guess that's how he managed to craft such a powerful curse. Now's not the time to be speculating on his hobbies. Doesn't seem like the formula's on the shelf, so let's look elsewhere. What about this one? Several books on magic. No formula yet. Definitely noticed something about spells, though. Where the heck is it? I'll just have to keep looking. Yeah, he's definitely, like, very much into magic. It's a map marked with different routes. Looks like it shows the Oceania area. Interesting. Should we observe this? Should we take a look at this?
Check this out.
There's a mark on one of the islands off the shore. Weird. I've never even heard of this place. Interesting. Is Luis interested in this island for some reason? I wonder why. Okay, I'm glad we looked at that. What about this bookshelf? I want to look at everything in here. Some of these texts are pretty dense. It's like a little research library in here. Maybe there's a curse formula hidden somewhere, like, I don't know, stashed behind a false panel or something. Nope, wishful thinking. Let's look elsewhere. Behind the mural, quite the art collection he's got here. This one looks like the exterior shot of the Caradrius.
Incredible.
It's enough just to walk around the runner. This painting really helps put it into perspective just how impressive this vessel is. Getting another phone call, guys. I'm still gonna be here.
same novel that you have! But why would Luis? It's a forbidden text, so there shouldn't even be many copies left.
That's impossible.
Do you think Luis is actually reading this? If so, it doesn't seem like he's really getting its message. Wait, in there! There's a hidden box. Yes, magic formulas! Which one has the prince's curse? Oh, forget it! We'll just take the whole box!
What are you doing here?
I got lost.
You're a terrible liar.
Hey, didn't you just come out of the storage room? What were you doing in there?
You're that fairy from before. Count Luis gave me permission to come and go as I please in his private quarters.
Hey, didn't I hear you had a sore throat or something? They said you lost your voice, but you sound fine to me. Uh-huh. I get it now. You snuck in this room last time too, didn't you? Wow, you're a real repeat offender.
I'm really losing my touch. So, remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you? Well, I have to say, I like what I see.
Hey, get away from him!
I don't suppose we could keep my little investigation secret. I'll keep quiet about you too, now that we're accomplices.
I don't plan on ratting you out.
I do love a smart man. So, your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief. Pretty sharp.
Hey, I'm not just a little cohort. I have a proper name, and it's Gallica.
Gallica? Your name is Gallica? Wait, does this mean... So you're here for...
Someone's coming!
Well, well. The occupant's absent, but the door's locked. I see why the guards are in a panic.
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it? The runt I might have figured for a rat, but even my lord's favorite little songbird? What a scandal! And when he hears it from me, maybe I'll finally get some recognition around here.
Everything's falling apart! What do we do?
I think he's gone. If he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here. Thank goodness he's as stupid as he looks. I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast. The box you found contains the formula to the curse. I knew it. We both know what you're here for, right? Take what's inside and leave.
Who are you? What are you?
Let's survive now. Talk later, shall we?
She told us to run, but we can't just leave her. I say we go after her.
Your attention, everyone. Assembled comrades, let us speak of the old vulture's last grasp at power. The tournament for the throne. It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Forden the throne. For all who bristle at their hubris, and indeed for the sake of the public, this hollow pageantry must be put to rights, once and for all. And it shall be done by my hand. I hereby announce my formal entry into the competition.
But my lord, Forden would surely never allow you to enter the race midstream.
Why would I care for his permission? The late king's decree was that the crown would go to whoever had won the people's trust, not whoever indulged the church's sideshow. I will enter at my leisure. Should he deny me, Forden will be rightly denounced as the coward he is, and lose the nation's faith. Then all will know he was never the one in control. For all that we believe, and all that we have proven, we shall bring their own dogma down on their heads.
All hail Lord Luis! We got one sanctoress strung up. Now let's send Forden to the gallows.
He's entering the competition?
Even knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it. He's just been biding his time all along.
Back for a little bit. I might end up getting another phone call in a second.
Unfortunately,
damn, Luis is entering the tournament. Damn, we almost got seduced again.
Sniffing for morsels at our esteemed colleagues' heels.
She's gonna take the blame for us, watch.
Wretched rat! If you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this. I will neither run nor hide. If you think you can stop the rule of power, then come and try.
Luis will be king! Hail King Luis!
Can't tell if this is a good thing that's happening or a bad thing.
Honest.
Ooh, we're about to get bugged. Come on, we gotta make it back. Are we here?
They're going outside.
Not good. They're bound to check the gauntlet runner. We've got no choice but to chase and stop them.
Oi, new bloke. Didn't hear you shouting Count Luis's name loud enough. Come
These,
now,
yeah,
let's
these
see
drunkards.
You cheer with your gut, eh?
Out of the way. I'm busy.
At this rate.
Come on, we gotta make it back in time, baby. Come on.
Hey, Del, look.
Fucking gauntlet runners all sideways.
What? Why? You hear anything about a takeoff today? With its own around? Impossible. The rat's behind this. Do you know what's been on my mind? I want to know who took out Zorba.
Uh-oh. That's all. All the puzzle pieces are coming together.
They're sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the cathedral guards, they had help. Think the rat nipped him too? Lord Luis has plenty of new friends hanging about. I wouldn't be surprised if some think they're clever. And me, I'd start with those stooges who cast all their magic without igniters.
Whoa, Del, eyes up. It's coming down.
We thought we were so slick and they're like already onto us.
Perimeter. Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill on sight.
Whoa, Del!
Oh shit, yeah, we're still fucking inside of this thing, dude. We gotta get out. The runners stopped. We're almost out of time. We have to chase them.
Hurry!
There's nothing else in here, right? Go, 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 go. Scheiße, 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 scheiße. Well, it's open. Earlier we weren't able to get through. The trip's been turbulent, so maybe the lock broke along the way, and that'd be why Gladel was able to get in here too.
Ready?
This is bad. All set. No telling what might happen in a situation like this.
We don't have
Just hang on. I feel like it's trying to tell me.
What now?
Whereas a commander, that's not the right. Let's be a magic seeker. this? 220, yeah. Yeah, I think we want to be... Yeah, let's be a magic seeker, fuck it. What do we got? Attack for 3 turns. We got a wind. Let's... What do we want to throw on him? We don't need this Medi is the problem. I want something good, but we don't really have... We don't really have too many good shit here. Poison shot maybe, huh? Let's get a poison shot. Electricity, weak to electrical magic. No. Let's get a perfect punch, sleep shot, sweeping slash, dark sword. I'm really not sure what I want to put on here. Ooh, shit. What are we weak to? We're weak to fire, dude. I don't know if it's gonna be the right move to do. I feel like Gladel's gonna have fire attacks. Healer, maybe no, bro. I mean, everybody's weak to something. I mean, we could be a knight. Assassin is weak to electricity. I mean, maybe I want to be an assassin instead. What kind of items do we have? Like, I don't think we have enough to level it up to 20. Let's be an assassin. Let's be an assassin and let's hope that this works. I'll put a healing spell on here for us, maybe, or drains MP, drains HP, restores your own. You know what? Let's not. Let's put a poison shot just in case. Let's do that. That feels alright. And then hold on 1 second. Let me just 1 second, guys. Sorry. Just got a bunch of nonsense happening right now. I swear it's like impossible to make plans with people these days. Like, it's just like pick a time and let's do it. Whatever, I don't care anymore. Can we save in here? Is that possible? No. Alright, let's go.
Ready?
Let's do it. No telling what might happen after them both. Let's just fucking do it. Stop it.
Was that?
That was Juna. I think she's on the deck. We're fucked, dude. We really do have to escape. She told us to dip, dude. We have to escape. Gladel knows we're here now, too. We can't just leave her. Dude, she straight up that she would handle this. If there's one thing I've learned, is have a little trust in a woman. Like, she very possibly knows what she's doing. This dude's not... I know.
You're too soft.
Yeah, I tried to. It was the fairy. Because look, dude, this guy's not gonna kill her. This guy did that just to draw us out here.
Behave now. I'd hate to stick you through that precious...
He's fucking bluffing. He's not doing it, dude. There's no way.
You know, I didn't expect you to actually bother to come. The songbird baited the trap nicely after all. I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together. Must be quite a story behind this. But more importantly, time and time again, you dragged my name through the mud. And now look who's the traitor. Oh, I'm going to make this hurt. Hector, come.
His dauber. Yeah, this guy looks like a fire dog. I'm glad that I didn't pick fire, because I'm pretty sure we were gonna have problems.
Hector? Wait, that's your dog? You mean he transformed at your command?
That animal's been corrupted by melancholia, and still you tamed it. Gladel, why did you hide such an amazing talent? Isn't taking hostages a bit beneath you?
What? Don't you dare patronize me!
Ooh, this guy gets really, like,
You think I
frazzled.
don't realize it? I'm not strong, I'm no towering basalt war hero. All I've got is my wits, damn you! How could I win a rigged game but through foul play?
Foul play?
And now, I'll wipe those arrogant smiles off their faces. I should be the man being served and worshipped. Me, no one else. And yet every time, I watch them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Luis included.
He's jelly.
They've been thorn
He's
after
jelly.
bloody thorn in my side, but that all ends today. I'll offer you up on a silver platter, and one day, the world will know me as its rightful ruler.
Oh my, you're pathetic.
I told you to shut your damned mouth! Go, Hector!
Shit, here we go, baby. It's just us, I think, too.
Don't move. That goes for you too, fairy. Unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck bleed.
What do we do? Right now, all we can do is make it through this. If we're not careful about this, Juna might...
What did it say? Can't attack because of the hostage?
Spectacular. A fitting end for a pack of rats. Get them, Hector!
No. Isn't there anything we can do?
I can't even block. It won't let me fucking guard.
You like that? Who's your king now? I am!
You let your dog do your fighting. You're such a disgrace.
I would never let my dauber do
He
that.
has no pets here.
You would never do that,
So what's the
Bob.
matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
I would never put my daub on the front line.
You have it your way. Come then, we'll do this right.
Ooh, fucking asshole. This guy's getting drunk with power.
I am Gladel, and you will kneel before me as your king.
He's not fit to be a ruler. He's
Who are
like,
you to me?
got the tiniest bit of power, and now he's losing his mind.
Well, that worked better than I expected.
This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings. That means the royal magic will make him invincible to us.
You have the right of it. You fell for it. She brought you straight to me. Now I have you, and I'll ensure your suffering is long and painful. But see reason. Juna, if you take my side, I might be persuaded to spare you. Am I not worthy of your affection? I'm more of a man than that bastard Luis could ever be!
Over my dead body! I am Joanna's sickness. I am no one's trinket. My life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less. What?
That was
It worked?
pathetic. We're literally just like pushing him off of the side.
Well, you're not invincible.
Damn you! What's going on here?
Let me help. Your powers have intrigued me from the start.
Here we
You
go.
and your friends.
Get a new party member too.
An archetype, right?
What?
I thought as much. Surprising, though. I'd written them off as a myth. Not even my sister got close. Still, now that I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself.
Very well, O lodestar who wanders in sorrow. O thou anguished traveler who hath borne the weight of parting from the
New
start.
party member.
Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities
She's a female.
become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
Look at me! What you see now is my commitment to my song!
It's such like a brutal thing to rip your fucking mechanical heart out.
Behold, my voice rises from the depths of my heart!
Look at that. We're in love.
How does she have the same power? She's just a damn singer!
She's only Mick Jagger.
Never underestimate a singer! Every song is a burden, the weight of a lifetime. I have sung 1,000 songs. I've known their power my whole life. Whereas all you've ever been is a lackey. My music is lost on you. Listen and learn!
Do it! Chew them up! Tear them limb from bloody limb!
I see. So this is the power of an archetype. All it takes is a change of mask, and I can be whatever I want. Poetic, really, especially for me. That's just as well. You can lend me your strength, too.
This isn't the kind of thing you can just imitate. You know about this power?
Not much. It's been a while. Now, I hope you've had your fun, because you're about to pay for it in full.
Shut up! Just shut up! I'll crush you with my own hands! A duel, then. You can die together.
Alright, along with its own skills, the masked dancer archetype can equip different masks to use additional skills. Okay, interesting. The Seeker's Mask is currently equipped. To obtain new masks, visit special experiments in academia. What the?
Fine.
The hell?
And he's about to get one. Let's give him hell!
No need to rush this. No one here fights alone.
Sable Dance inflicts all enemies one-time weakness to dark, ignores resistances.
Maybe some
Killing all. What do we want to?
This might be too much.
What if we hit Gladell with fire? It's not weak to fire.
Let's go.
Hit him with some dark magic, maybe?
With me now, Hector!
Scheisse. Let's do this. Let's inflict.
This is just what I need.
not right. Some forget on him, maybe? No.
Take this!
Alright, we're chilling here. We're chilling still.
Fast dancer. A bit much, actually. I call upon a royal soul. Raging fire.
Looks like a decent attack against him. Now let's get a plunder life from Gladel. Little cuck.
Take this!
Be hurt. Get her some healing.
Shit.
Juna's down. Someone, quick, get her back on her feet.
It's not good.
Time for my grand comeback.
With me now, Hector!
We're still chilling. We're still chilling.
I'll show you. Burn!
Let's take D. Falling back. Vida's power. Cat! Still up?
We're chilling. We're chilling. We're doing good here.
This is just what I need.
Actually, can we move her to the back? Oh, yeah, she was in the back.
I'll show you.
Let's just fucking hit Gladel again.
Raging fire. Sorry, my mistake.
I am your rightful
Plunder
king.
life. Nice. Okay. Next turn, he should be done.
With me now, Hector!
This is just what I need. Burn!
Actually, so all we needed to do was defeat Gladel. We're good.
Help me!
Nice. What now, cuh?
I give. Please. I'll not say a word about you sneaking in. Just spare my life, I beg you.
What do we do? If we let him run off, he's obviously going to rat us out.
But killing him would give us a lot to explain. Maybe we should work out some kind of deal.
A deal?
Idiots! It's the oldest trick in the book!
Oh, you fucker. Uh-oh. Was it Luis? Oh. It's us.
Why?
Dude, we're fucking popular. We're gonna be popular. What's happening?
I'm the future king. I can't.
We've been protected.
I can't breathe. Why?
The late king is fucking strangling him. Ooh. Is he dead?
Dead?
He is. That's what I was
So
asking.
the magic protected us. But why now?
We're popular now.
What the hell?
Dead. You lot kill him.
No! He's the one who attacked us! And then the king's magic did all that to him!
That the truth of it?
Oh, he snuck into Count Luis's private quarters. Must have gotten in with all the confusion of takeoff, I suppose.
Ooh, we're fucking setting it up right now.
And why did the bloody thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
Oh, well.
Oh,
you know
man,
me
we're
and my
pulling one over on him.
boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away, but we're in Brilehaven. I simply had to see the night view over the city.
You having a laugh?
Anyway, then Gladel went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped in to help, right?
Exactly.
Yes, exactly.
Right!
Crikey, Lady Juna, I'm sorry. Sounds like you've had a right awful evening.
Hold on. You were supposed to be at the soiree, weren't you? That's a lot of ground to cover, isn't it?
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded. You truly doubt me.
Simp.
No, just...
Yeah, you simp.
Suppose that means the rat was Glodell?
Shit, man. We pulled one over.
Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all. We came by thinking to catch him.
Is that so? Well, hadn't you better report back? Shall we make what we can of this party together?
Your throat all better then, Lady Juna?
Yes. Much better. He gave me such a thorough examination after all. He took good care of my throat. My tongue. My lips.
How sensual. Why is she so freaking horny?
If you'd come a bit earlier, I might have asked you to do it.
Really? Hardly matters to me.
There you go. Stay strong, brother.
Anyway, I'd say this bears reporting. Let's leave the guards to their cleanup and get out of here.
Yeesh, looks could kill. Scary.
You think I'm afraid of that little pipsqueak? We got his woman eating out of the palm of our hands right now.
So Glodell was our rat, was he? And he's already been executed?
Afraid so.
The two of them were the only ones who left the soiree early. Sounds like Glodell overstepped, and Lady Juna and the new lad had to fight him down.
Or it could have been the other way around.
Ooh, smart.
Too right. Dead can't speak, after all, and we've no other witnesses to the scene.
Now hold on.
Well, I guess it's just our word against Glodell's then,
Glodell
huh?
was a right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it. If that's true,
It means that we're popular.
the boy'd have to have the stand-in for it.
And we do.
That fact is no longer in question. I received a report a short while ago. They say your face has emerged on the King's Rock.
We're on the
Maybe as
cock
your
rock,
stunt
dude.
With the Sanctoress earned you some renown.
We're on the cock rock.
Good for you, pup.
And
We're
that's
invincible.
how the magic got to Glodell.
Seems we're in more danger than we knew, but the risk paid off.
One wonders what you stopped Glodell from doing. What was he after there?
That's a good
Who
question.
knows? We were hardly in a position to ask.
Wonder if he was on old Forden's payroll.
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godot's neck since the race had barely started. Tried to snuff him out in the wilds, too. Not anywhere he'd have had an audience.
Fidelio's smart, dude. He's
No
onto
matter.
something.
Forden has been kind enough to whip the people into a frenzy over this race. I'll step in and reap what he so graciously sowed.
I'm pretty sure Luis already knows what's
From
going
here
on,
on, you
too.
will serve as my eyes and ears.
Understood.
Understood.
Let us see what scheme Forden devises for the next task. Until then, you may take your ease in the city.
What a night. What a night.
And with Glodell out with the rubbish, might I promote him to the role of my chauffeur?
Are you serious?
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In fact, I'd better go make sure it's up to my standards.
She wants us, dude. She wants us bad.
Let her do as she pleases.
And Luis is literally a cuck.
What's wrong, Del?
He's like,
Looking
I don't
a bit
care.
green around the gills.
Glodell was an ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Luis's personal quarters? What was in it for him? All right.
Top 20, baby. It seems the reputation I gained at the exhibition saved me. All that remains is to break the prince's curse using the formula. Oh man, I really hope this works.
Sorry for barging in. A bit late for introductions, I expect. What? You haven't told them about me yet.
I can't tell them what you haven't told me.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, we too stand alongside Count Luis, but how to say it?
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room. You really weren't told.
Why does she want the
Don't tell me
Krabby Patty formula?
you're the other agent Grius mentioned.
Grius.
No way.
Is he the one who died at the Grand Cathedral? I'm sorry. They kept the finer details confidential, so I never really knew who the other agent was.
Damn, she was on our side the whole
I
time.
understand the objective well enough. The curse on His Highness the Prince can't be lifted by conventional methods, so we either kill the caster or get the formula.
I see. So you and Grius were the two prongs
It's kind of a cool
the
twist. I
operation.
wasn't really expecting
You
that.
get the formula, he hunts the caster.
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact. I just wasn't expecting one so young.
I thought
If
she
I
wanted
hadn't
us,
learned
but
the fairy messenger's name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you.
oh, that's why she was like freaking out
I'm
at her
pretty shocked
name.
myself. I never figured the big famous songstress would be on our side. And I thought you and Luis were... you were his...
His lady love. God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind. No. Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear.
Interesting.
With no room for messier entanglement.
He just wants a personal
I
singer.
think that clears up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking a lot for a side job. Why go to these lengths when you've so much to lose?
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company, and I happened to be around where a resistance operative was doing a spot of recon.
So, in sooth, you were strong-armed into this?
What? No. Quite the other. I requested to join. When fate beckons, one can't just turn her away. A singer's whole self is built off all she experiences. This seemed like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration for my art.
It's kind of not like a good reason to be doing
And nobody
this.
else had a plausible way or reason to get close to Luis. So, you could say our interests aligned.
All that just so you could grow as a singer. You really are devoted, and fearless to boot.
I know what I put my life on the line for, that's all. You all have something like that, don't you? A devotion that anyone else might see as foolish.
Sim racing.
The girl's bold as brass. No wonder she's got all the crown's subjects by the heartstrings, eh?
Well, half of it might be because of my birth. A Nydia girl's got to be bold to step out into this world at all. Though it's hard for most people to understand why. Singing is everything to me. To truly stir even a single soul, I'd take that over 1,000 of the church's accolades. Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections? Captain?
None. Fine by me?
Sure, fine by me.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Glad to meet you as a proper comrade. Gets your heart going, doesn't it?
Alright, and actually, guys, hold on. I'm going to close some windows because there's a whole... I don't know what the fuck's going on outside my place, but people are smashing shit. Well, my street has really become fucking a cesspool. I have to admit. It's just all fucking random fucking cars on my street all the time now. Random pickup trucks with garbage in the back. Fucking the city keeps coming and ripping out all of our trees for some reason. everyone keeps stealing my fucking aluminum cans. But it's okay, because we have a new ally, Juna. Juna, the kingdom's premier songstress, has become our ally.
Well, didn't see that coming.
Yeah,
But
neither did I.
I guess we've got another ally now. Our journey looked pretty precarious at first, but it's gone surprisingly smoothly. I'll do my best to help too.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's gone
Let's see this through.
smooth. Nice, rank 5. You can kind of tell, I feel like you can kind of tell the progress in these games by certain ranks of relationships. Like, obviously, Gallica is one of the relationships that we're gaining ranks as we progress through the story. This makes it look like we're more than halfway done with the game. In my brain, from my conditioning as a gamer, rank 5, like 60% done with the game, maybe, you know, 70% done. I don't know if that's accurate or not,
Welcome
but
aboard, Juna.
starting to fill those ranks up a little bit.
Oh, right. Let's decipher the formula we found. Hopefully we can finally break the curse.
Do we?
I really hope this
know
works
anyone who
too.
can read the blasted thing. I love a good blueprint, but this formula leaves me a tad glazed. What?
What?
Actually, Grace's notebook mentioned a Rella in the margins. Seems like he had it in mind to bring it to her.
Rella.
The girl they call the Saint?
Isn't she with Luis?
Rella. Indeed.
She's
she
with the
would be
church.
the most qualified. After the attack on His Highness, we sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she who answered our summons, and she who saved His Highness from certain death.
Hold on.
We gotta
Best
find her.
healer in the kingdom. That attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
Rella was a prodigal talent. One of the most gifted at the Mage Academy. Even as a child, she outclassed her teachers with an igniter.
Wait, you know her?
I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago to return to her work at the royal capital. We couldn't manage such a trip under Luis's gaze.
Well, a trip to the royal capital would hardly put us out. We'll just pip over with a bit of magic.
Yeah.
No, really, it's dashing convenient.
There are some conditions, but we could travel instantly to a few specific places.
Well, no sense waiting. Let's be off.
Let's do it. About to blow our Juna's mind.
Right. All yours.
You actually did it! We're at the royal capital! Wait, how did you do that?
Don't shout in the streets, would you?
How can I not? Do you know how incredible this is? What are you people?
People!
Look, isn't that the songstress?
Shit, we're gonna get recognized out here.
It's the Lady Juna! Oh, I've always wanted to shake her hand. Oh, hell.
The price of fame. If word gets out that you were seen here, it'll be hard to explain yourself later on.
Yeah, she's gotta stay inside the
Rella
runner.
works at the church on Main Street. I'll lead the way.
You know your way around, eh?
Okay, she's gonna come with us.
This Rella's a world-class healer, and she's working as a local doctor.
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat, often reserved for the nobility. I'd have expected Saint Rella to serve the court only.
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk, then I suppose she really has earned her saintly titles.
Come on, let's hurry on.
What do you make of all this, Captain? If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you trust her?
Okay, let's meet her first.
Let's meet her first.
A fair thought. We need not be so reluctant.
If you say so, then let's get on.
It seems like we don't really have a choice, though.
Let's hurry.
She should be at the church. Let's hurry, yes.
All right, then.
Oh, we can't go anywhere else. I kind of wanted to buy some more shies. We have reportable quests. What would that be? 15 archetypes. Oh, okay, hell yeah. Next time we go to academia.
I can't believe it. Stupendous.
Let's go.
Rella's inside the church. Let's go.
Terribly sorry. Putting some elixirs away. Be with you in a moment. Hello. How can I help you? Juna!
Long time no see. Sorry for all of us storming the place.
And you're the one who was at the exhibition.
Right. Now that you all know each other's names, Rella is my older sister.
Oh.
Adopted sister, that is.
I was gonna say, they don't
Her
look
family
anything
took me
alike.
in. Though don't spread it around. The public doesn't know, and we don't know who tried to exploit it.
It's been forever, Juna. I'm so sorry. I really was planning to meet you after the opening ceremony.
I understand. You were attending to Sanctifex Forden in Tilbrile Haven. But that's wonderful. Such deft social climbing even puts Father's efforts to shame, eh?
Oh, social climbing. Glad to make your acquaintance. I am Rella Cygnus. I'm a healer. But somehow, I doubt that's why you're here.
Actually, there's something we'd like you to look at.
Where did you get this?
I know it's asking a lot, but could you share anything you know? Without asking too many questions?
I've seen something like this before. I'd never forget. Objectively speaking, the magic involved is a direct inversion of a healing spell. Popularly known as a curse.
I suppose that stands to reason.
Pardon the late introduction. I am Hulkenberg, a Knight of the Crown. As you may have guessed, that is the formula to the curse that slew His Royal Highness, the Prince.
She's just being completely honest.
Hold on. The death of His Highness was a tragedy.
She's fucking telling her everything.
I would see repaid in full. As his royal guard, 'tis my duty to punish the treasonous snake responsible. Then surely the man who penned this was Luis.
Yes.
Look, what happened at the exhibition? We were trying to get closer to Luis. You're a holy woman, so I couldn't ask your forgiveness. But if you could at least understand.
The Lady Joanna's penitence was sincere. To hear her, I thought it must be so. It was Forden who chose such a terrible punishment. That was what scared me.
Oh, Rella.
But I'm a bit relieved. I heard rumors Luis had swept you off your feet and you'd been hanging on his arm since. I worried for you so, Juna. I see now I needn't have given it a second thought.
Of course. I am Juani Cygnus, and my life is...
Yes, your life is your own, I know. Just make sure you're not causing trouble for everyone else. I suppose this is another dramatic and risky gesture? Like when you ran away from home in a frenzy of passion, declaring you'd take the stage or die trying.
No! Well, sort of. Maybe, yes, but... Oh, you didn't have to put it like that.
I've looked over the formula. From what I can tell, this spell's effects are... enduring. As long as the magic's source continues to exist, the effect shall never fade.
Interesting. So what's the source then?
The trouble is, while most curses simply consume the magic released in the moment's casting, this one is designed to perpetually draw on the magic of the caster.
So as long as Luis lives, it doesn't matter where his victims run and hide. Sounds just like him.
But I'm afraid even if His Highness still lived, I don't think anyone could have broken the curse using this. This formula isn't complete. It's a mere outline, clearly jotted from memory.
Shit.
I couldn't tell you how to lift the curse from this alone. What?
We should have brought the whole box.
I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help.
What did she say? What? Then, yeah, okay, that's all she said.
No, you've done plenty. especially since we're the ones who sprang this on you.
Pardon me, young man. May I say one last thing? You're a friend of hers, aren't you? Please, keep Juna safe.
Of course.
Of course. I'll do what I can.
Thank you. She can be reckless sometimes. I'll be here for the foreseeable future. Any friend of Juna is welcome here, so stop by any time you like.
The curse is impossible to break?
So we do have to kill Luis then.
Did I miss a funeral? I've never seen you lot so gloomy.
That means we have to win the crown, or at least Luis cannot win the crown, and we have to kill him after.
What do we do now?
The only way left is to take down Luis himself.
Yeah, it is the
The
only way.
impossibility of that is precisely what led us here, Stroll. And now, we are no further than when we started.
Plenty of assassins have come for Luis, but the king's magic works every time. They all died frozen in agony.
It's very clear that we just need to win the
Even
competition.
if we could fight him properly, do we stand a chance? The man's an unparalleled master of both martial and magic arts.
This might be the end.
Still, we have to stop Luis, no matter what. The royal magic's not an absolute shield. It cost Gladel his life. We've just got to maintain the trust we've earned from Luis, and eventually we'll get our chance.
For now, he told us to wait until the race's next task is announced.
Then we'll have to do just that.
I'm pooped from all this brainstorming. I could use a break in the gauntlet runner.
If we take Juna out in public, we might attract a crowd. We can't risk Luis catching on that we're in the royal capital. At least for today, I'll ask you to stay in the runner away from prying eyes.
Well, I must say I'm impressed. You have enough beds to accommodate this many people?
Yes, as much as they grumble about cramped quarters.
Apologies. 'Tis hardly accommodation worthy of a diva. And
at the very least, I'll be
Why do I keep skipping Hulkenberg shit? And I confess the ride itself is
happy
often
with a
jarring.
bath. You have a room for that, I trust?
Right this way, milady.
Well, no point getting reckless now. Let's think about this some more tomorrow.
Yeah, let's do it.
By the way, what have you been doing all this time, Nurse?
Drinking?
Thinking, mostly. Been having a good old ponder ever since I saw Luis's Skyrunner in the air. Always been my dream to fly on wings, you see. Not with any of this magic levitatory. But then in you come with this teleportation. Made me start wondering if there was any valid point at all to my flight theory, what? A long while back, I did a flight experiment to prove my theory was sound. Failed spectacularly, though, and got myself all crunched up in the process. I was still in bed, midway through my convalescence, when they told me I was to be demoted.
I didn't know.
Between us, old boy, my flight theory's complete. Principles are sound and tested. All that's left are the practicals, incorporating it into the gauntlet runner. But ever since that accident, I suppose I've been afraid to move forward with it. Afraid of failure. You and the rest of our merry band are risking your very lives for the prince. Here I sit moping, The way I see it, your teleportation can only take us places we've been. If we want to see new horizons, we'll need to take to the skies. It'll take time, no doubt, but I'll put my very soul into it. No shortcuts. And when I fly, I'll do it my way.
Nice. I believe in you, Nurse. Shit, okay. You can change or add members to your party from the party option in the main menu. Press X and form a group of up to 4. Reserve members gain less experience at the end of battle than active participants, and you can never remove the protagonist. Okay.
So,
Let's rest in the runner today. Our plans didn't pan out, but we should just concentrate on getting our strength back for tomorrow. Sure. I wonder. We should go to Academia right now. Party, okay. So who would not be in the party? I guess Heisme is not in the party with us. Fuck, dude, we gotta unlock all this shit for Juna.
I see. Fast. All right.
Let's just do it. I'm gonna be doing some housekeeping here for a second. This is gonna take like 15 minutes.
Let's go.
Time to show off the new me. I'll be leading the dance. Seeker archetype is awakened. Yes,
I'll
perfect.
always aim higher.
Where's Masked Dancer at? Where is... Okay, it's up here.
I see. All right.
Yeah, we're just gonna unlock all this shit real quick. Wasn't expecting to get another party member.
Let's go.
Anyone who wants healing, raise your hand. Leave it all to me.
I've learned a new skill.
I see. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I like her like golden red color on all of her archetypes. Pretty cool.
Let's go.
Oh.
Oh fuck yeah, we're gonna get a bunch of these fruits too. Okay, that's the one benefit of spending on all this money on all this stuff, spending all this mag, is he will give us some fruits. Give me those fruits.
Let's go.
Beating a path forward with nothing but your fists sounds romantic, doesn't it?
I'll always aim higher.
Let's get a...
I see.
The shies.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Let's go.
I've always wanted a chance to swing a sword around.
I've learned a new skill.
Nice.
I see. All right.
There's so many of these.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
So many.
Let's go.
Every fight needs someone who can shield and protect the group. You can count on me.
I knew I could do it.
Holy shots. Let's get the gunner next.
All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Let's go.
I'm going to mow them down from range.
Oh.
Oh, fuck yeah. But give us a bunch.
Skill.
I see. All right.
I'm counting.
Of course.
Boom, 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 boom.
Let's go.
Thief, let there be justice for all, even should society say otherwise. Perhaps I should steal your heart as well. I kid, but don't leave it lying around all the same. It's like some Persona 5 references.
I'll always aim higher.
I see. All right.
The Phantom
counting
Thieves.
on you.
Of course.
Let's go.
Alright, leave all the finances to me. This knowledge will serve me well in the future.
I knew I could do it.
I see. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
We're almost done. If you need inspiration, I got it covered in spades.
I've learned a new skill.
I think this is the last one, huh?
I see. Fascinating. This, right? All right.
We still have like 10,000 mag to fuck around with.
Let's go.
Nice. Nice. Fuck yes. Give me more, dude.
I knew I could do it.
So what? I guess we could just keep her, yeah, as this masked dancer. How do we get more masks? Medium fire. What else can we throw on her? Let's put this guy. Shit, and then what were we? Can't remember what we were over here now. Must have been a commander. We were definitely a commander. Yeah, Shroll can remain a merchant. Let's put all the... We got Hulkenberg as gunner. Sure, we don't need this wind damage. Okay. Heismay's not in the party either. He's got Blizzard on. Okay, so we're gonna have increased defense on Juna. What are we? We're a commander. We don't need this Cyclo anymore. Let's put Hama on us. Stroll is the merchant. So how about this? Let's put weak recovery for all. Let's put fire and blizzard on him, I guess. Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg can have a dark shot on there, I guess. And then Heismay's not in the party and Juna's got the shies. Okay. I believe that is our party. Wonder why she was in the back. Yeah, let's just keep her in the front with us. No, let's keep her in the back, always. Okay, I'm gonna save up real quick. And what the hell are we doing? We're just hanging out in the Gauntlet Runner until we figure out what's happening next.
Alright then.
Are we just going to sleep? Still have things to do.
Really?
Doesn't seem to be working. Let's try again when we're on the road. Okay, yeah, fine.
Sure.
We'll rest here. I think that's all we can do.
Good night.
We're finding it hard to sleep. Oh shit, we should have went to Academia. As good as time as any for some reading, I guess.
Good. You're still awake. What's the matter?
Can't sleep?
Can't sleep?
Well, that is rather the problem. I'm wide awake. Once we're back tomorrow, I'll sneak the formula back into Luis's room. Even if he suspected us, he'd never work out that we got to the capital and showed it to Rella in a single night. He won't find out about our mission.
I feel like he knows everything already. I should probably have Juna return any Magla keys we got on the Caradrius too, just to be safe. I'll give them to her later.
surprised. I thought I was fine doing all that infiltration at Luis's place. Turns out I wasn't. Finally having others who know the truth, and having gotten to see my sister, I didn't realize how exhausted I am. And you personally saved me from danger back there. I'm terribly grateful to you.
Don't worry
You're
about
lucky,
it.
really. I'll have you know I'm rarely this candid.
I'm lucky,
The
huh?
text you mentioned in Luis's room, is it? I've seen him reading it from time to time. What's it like? Can I read a bit of it? The prevailing culture of the world is one of freedom in all things. No faith, fealty, or philosophy enforces ideology. All are free to create, and all are free to embrace those creations. This culture's influence spreads throughout the world. It is even said that a song of peace was powerful enough to bring an end to war. Oh, how inspiring. It's hard to imagine that a single song could be so influential. I wonder what the world would be like if a song really could reach all people's hearts, no matter their status or tribe.
It did. It was the fucking Kendrick song, the "They Not Like Us, They Not Like Us."
We're all liars, you know. Everyone told us we were inherently worthless, just a fact of our birth. So I learned some glamours to make myself at least look valuable. This form. It's all just a fancy disguise, really. A gilded mask for the world to admire. Or not. No, do forgive me. That was all lies, lies, lies. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea to reveal yourself entirely. But you should always have the freedom to.
What is she trying to
If these
say?
new powers are to give form to my ideals, I want to create a world where we can appreciate each other's freedom. I'll make sure everyone hears that in my songs, no matter what happens.
Juna and I talked into the night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king.
All right, hopefully we get our new quest today, our new mission. Going to a new town, probably, most likely.
Now, prepare to hear the race's next challenge. Let's find out where our fierce competitors are bound. To recap, the 20 candidates with the current highest approval on the King's Rock will be the only ones to proceed. All others will be disqualified.
Shit, we barely made the
I'd
cut.
say the results of the exhibition are sure to have spread by now. Let's have a look at the standings, shall we? In first place, the undisputed winner, bane of sea monsters and savior of the people, our very own Sanctifex Forden! And the traitor Luis in second, despite not actually being in the race. But in third, we have the warrior monk captain, Master Guido! Furthermore...
In the end, everyone but Luis is just representing the Sanctus Church.
Interesting.
What's
the
your
hell?
point? I dare say that's a relief. We'll finally be done with all this chaos. A return to normalcy.
Ha! Normalcy. Funny how it's only the rich who miss how things used to be. But now Count Luis has the people behind him. He'll save the common man.
Yes, we're all keeping our ears out for a response from Luis's faction. But we do have one standout who's seen a stunning jump in popularity since the exhibition. The lad responsible for exposing the sins of the Sanctoress Joanna. Valiant human slayer. Yes, it's the young elder.
Right.
Hell
Wasn't
yeah,
expecting that
baby.
one. Nameless to famous in a single night. Just like that, he's in the top 20.
We went viral.
Oi, crier man, where's the windbag? The one what acted all high and mighty over a tiny human head.
Who? Oh, Right, that Gladel or something. No sign of him, probably saw the writing on the wall, and dropped out.
So it really was all talk then? A disgrace to the Rusum, hiding his inadequacy behind Luis's authority.
But the boy candidate isn't the only one in the spotlight. We've a rising star by the name of Katharina. Some big ideas, that girl.
Katharina this, Katharina that.
On every wealthy head if she takes the throne.
That means she's actually more popular than us.
If they're sitting on most of the kingdom's money, they can afford to hire a little extra security every day. Let them sweat it out.
Now here's a surprise. We've got a Mastari candidate still in the running. And my sources say they hail from, well, Verga Island.
A pagan island, eh? But they're filthy barbarians. Besides, nobody could compare to Lord Milo.
Fuck Milo.
The final roundup's actually looking pretty diverse. We're just about ready to announce the next leg of the race.
Let's hear it. What is it?
And that's the bell! Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents. It's time to begin the second round of the tournament for the throne! First of all, congratulations to the 20 who have won their places on the King's Rock. You are now officially the winners of the first round. Let's give them a hand!
Yeah, look at this ragtag bunch of people up here.
No sign of Luis. Even if he does plan to take over, suppose he's still not eager to play by their rules.
I haven't seen Juna this morning either.
I heard some nobles say she had a job suddenly come up. Better that the audience doesn't see her with us, anyway.
Now, at long last, we are ready to announce their next challenge. This time, the task for the candidates is recovering and offering a divine relic!
What? A relic?
Don't worry, we're happy to explain everything. You'll not want
Don't
to
we already
forget
have a
this,
couple?
So, we've arranged for you to hear it from an unforgettable voice. To tell us more, please welcome to the stage our guide, our songstress, the lovely Lady Juna!
It's a skimpy outfit, Juna.
Her sudden obligation revealed, I suppose.
It's a little skimpy.
Chosen heroes! Your next destination is Altaberry Heights, the capital of the Principality of Montario. You are to gather there by the deadline, with a divine relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church. Tragically, there are still heathens in this land who choose to reject sanctism. They care nothing for salvation. They cling to strange idols, calling them divine relics, believing them gifts from their eldritch gods. But their rituals are unstable, and their relics just primitive magic tools. It is time we put an end to this misguided witchery. Take these relics from the pagan's grasp and bring them to the birthplace of sanctism, Altaberry Heights, in Montario.
Sounds simple enough.
Please deliver them to their rightful place in God's hands. May all our aspiring heroes be blessed with good fortune and the favor of God. I pray for your success.
Got a real presence before a crowd, doesn't she? Positively plucks at your heart.
Focus, Iceland, focus.
By the deadline of the second round, Altaberry will begin the festivities for the autumnal Montario Saints' Day. This two-day event kicks off on Saints' Day Eve, with the main celebrations on the day proper. And this year's event will be historic. His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden, will be personally sealing the collection of the pagan relics.
To celebrate, the songstress Juna will be dedicating a ceremonial song. You won't want to miss this, folks.
She's gonna drop a new track on us.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my mark, let the second round of the tournament for the throne be...
Shit, yeah, this is only the second round.
They're unabashedly ordering them to steal relics from pagan land now. That's plunder. They would steal our very culture.
That candidate's a
pissed.
Mustari. Small wonder he's so aghast. Forden's stooping to a new low.
What new low?
What new low?
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people. Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths. And Forden's just ordered us to loot them as we please.
But in our case, we won't even know what we're doing until Luis gives the order.
Either way, we're bound for Altaberry. It's further east. We've a long trip ahead of us.
Damn, long trip, okay.
Oh, my shoulder hurts. I don't care if it's the Crown Theocracy. You'd think they'd ask me a little sooner than the morning of.
Still managed to put on a hell of a show for him. Lady Juna, Count Luis has sent for you. And you lot too, I suppose.
Dell's getting jealous.
Looks like our first job's come in.
These men have me running all over.
Huh.
We're back, Lord Luis.
Funny, isn't it? Since the Gladell incident, you've been inseparable from this gang.
Well, one has to keep one's chauffeur in line, don't you think?
Hey, heard you got a gig at the Sanctus Festival? Good on ya!
I feel like Basilio's a good guy.
Thanks. Though I don't know if it's worth celebrating. Seems to me it's to keep Lord Luis in check. Putting me on stage the whole time might keep you from crashing their Saints' Day party.
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those Sanctist stooges.
You need fear nothing. It is Forden who now stews in his dread. That he seeks the divine relics is common knowledge. But who would simply give up an idol on par with a god's reverence? He has all but commanded that we take it by force. The king's magic ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye. And in one desperate final grasp for authority, the fool has placed his fate in my hands. Forden's game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
What are you planning?
What are you planning to do?
What? Do you need to hear it repeated? I will give Forden his death.
How?
And what of the king's magic?
You'll see soon enough. For now, you need only follow my orders. Your task is to obtain a certain divine relic on my behalf. The artifact in question is a lance known as Dracodios.
Dracodios.
Dracodios. The Draco implies something to do with dragons, I presume?
Suffice to say, the lore behind this particular relic intrigues me. You will acquire it in time for Saints' Day, and bring it to me.
Pretty high stakes, my lord. You sure you want this crop of novices on the job?
Rest assured, my other agents have their own relics I've assigned them to pursue. I've no urgent need for this lance, nor for them, should they fail.
I'll go along and keep an eye on them, shall I? You can bet that if they try and run off with the relic, I'll put a stop to it.
You certainly are attached to them, aren't you?
Well,
Yeah, no, she's being a little too
it's their
suspicious.
first formal assignment in your service, after all. I can be your eyes and ears.
Being a little too suspicious with your attachment to
So be it
us.
then. You may act accordingly.
I feel like Luis knows everything.
So, my lord, where can we find this fancy lance?
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me. Prove you think as well as you fight. May we both find success in the pursuit of our shared vision.
Alright, so we gotta find a relic. We have a big journey ahead of us. We're probably going to a new town. Well, we're back at the inn. So far, the only thing we know for sure is that it's called the Trocadillos. Guess we've got no choice but to go somewhere else and try to gather more information. Let's go. Search for clues about that. I mean, where the fuck am I supposed to go for that?
All right, then.
Talk to this guy, maybe?
Oi there!
Alright, so we have to find information, huh? Let's go to
Well met, eh?
Academia first. A Divine Lance, was it? That's some pagan crap, ain't it? Go ask one of them, not a clemmer like me, eh? Have you seen any Mastari around here, then? Someone who seems like they might know more about it. I told you I don't know anything, didn't I? Find a crowd, and you can bet there'll be a Mastari or two there. Now bugger off. I think they might avoid crowds of people, if I'm being honest, but maybe it's worth checking a tavern or something. Yeah, okay, we'll check the tavern. Let's go. Let's go to Academia first and report this quest in.
Would you look at this?
It seems you have another new ally, and this time quite an unexpected character at that. Your ally's awakening has revealed a new archetype called the Masked Dancer. It holds a power both unique and interesting. I've prepared a new special experiment to enhance its potential to the highest level.
Now then.
Should you desire to hear more, I have a lecture prepared for you if you'd like to listen by all means. Why is that a new archetype? Might I ask for a demonstration? Is there more stuff in here? Magic formula written by the kings, royal magic written in a language I can't read.
It's conceivable.
Yeah, we already know.
Adieu.
Let's report our quest.
You don't say.
You study quite a number of archetypes. You may be the most adept research partner I've had.
Incredible.
Fuck yes.
All right.
Did I?
Just now. No, impossible. What's wrong?
What happened?
Not quite.
Nothing. I just recalled some memories that are slightly unpleasant.
What?
Unpleasant memories. A memory of long ago, my time with a trusted comrade and his eventual betrayal, though I cannot even recall his face.
It appears that
I had deep trust in him, and so the wounds on my heart were equally so. It seemed I never had an eye for people. Don't let it bother you.
It'll be fine.
I must apologize.
I'm sorry, I find myself thinking in circles so often here, and kernels of doubt so easily grow to overshadow my mind entirely. For example, I believed I was conducting this research of my own volition, but is that the truth? Lately, I felt that my research may actually be by another's will, that I only labored under their guidance. It's kind of like what we're doing. I was so happy to imagine my memories restored, but now I wonder if some things are best left forgotten. Don't give in.
No.
A fair point. Life is full of both good and bad. My apologies. Didn't mean to let any bitterness slip out, perhaps because I'm so unused to it these days, but I do so struggle with conversation. You truly are too kind to me. Thank you for being here. It means more than I can say. Nice. What are we getting?
Often I find your words resound.
Nice. Seeker Lineage 3 skills. That's fucking great.
Well then.
Mental weariness aside, we have further research to do. Your next task is to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the commander, the general. Sure, this will prove to be a fine source of power as well as further increase your royal virtues. Worth the trouble, I'd say.
This one's important.
Raise general archetype to rank 15 can be completed by anyone.
I can depend only
on
you.
I'd be happy if you come visit me again. You're all I believe in. Okay, shit, we could do this stuff now. Okay. Special experiments. The special experiments menu has been unlocked in Academia. Use special experiments to create items that certain archetypes utilize during battle. You can get the materials necessary for special experiments from enemies in battle.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Are these must be weapons, huh? These are the weapons that the fucking mask uses, I guess. Let's make a magic seeker, sure. Perform a special experiment. Yeah, okay, these are like, yeah, the weapons then. Warrior mask, sure. Mask, like this is like Persona here now a little bit. Let's just make one anyway, because it's like saying that we haven't made one even though we have one. Alright, there's that. We probably have some more archetypes to read about up here. Yeah, all these shelves are slowly starting to open up. Okay, the masked dancer. In times of yore, there lived heroes who were renowned for their splendor and beauty at beautiful masquerade. Their souls together form the power of the masked dancer. Among them, the elite who wear the mask to draw out their own power, finding new selves within themselves, I dub the Persona Master. The masked dancer archetype is one and yet multiple. It brings out the possibilities within itself and can respond to any situation. But obtaining its wide varieties of powers comes at great effort and cost. They are only as strong as their collection of masks. Let no masked dancer forget this truth.
Whoa.
So this archetype equips masks to change its resistances and attacks. That means it's really versatile, but only if you could find the masks. Well, we have a couple of them. This one's for Commander. Lived a hero known to change the tides of battle by their presence alone. Their souls together form the power of the Commander. Among them, the adept whose words guide legions, I dub the General, and the elite who has the battlefield in the palm of their hand, I dub the Warlord. The Commander archetype is unremarkable alone, but can produce impressive results by taking leadership of the battle and supporting their squadron. But their power comes from being surrounded by skilled heroes to direct, a leader who loses effectiveness when asked to spearhead the attack. Let no commander forget this truth. So this archetype takes a supporting role to strengthen allies' abilities and can even change the rows. They've got defense but no real damage, okay. And the Faker. In times of yore, there lived heroes whose schemes and machinations shattered the status quo. Their souls together form the power of the Faker. Among them, the elite who long for revolution, who combat society's rules with blasphemy and audacity, I dub the Trickster. The Faker archetype debilitates enemies and uses unique strategies to sow chaos and bring about drastic changes. It is unpredictable even to the wielder. But trickery alone cannot produce consistent success in battle, nor is every foe a mark. Let no Faker forget this truth. So this archetype can weaken enemies by spreading chaos. It's not very strong, but it could be the secret to taking down the tough ones. That's good to keep in mind. Yeah, there's a bunch of buffs on the Faker. I actually really like the skills on the Faker.
What now?
Okay, archetypes now. We need... What is this Commander? Okay, so we need to talk to Barden. We should probably do that ASAP. And who is the highest ranking commander is Stroll, it looks like. Let's pet the kitty. Makes me curious. What is this spinning module? Is this anything new in here now? Apparently it's called Celestial Globe, Movement of the Stars. I don't think so. Honestly, we might be... Oh, we can't do it yet because we still need to talk to Barden, but we do. Look at all of these fucking heroes, Leaves of Light, and these fruits that we have. Like, we could totally tackle that quest pretty easy, I think.
You'll come again.
Alright, we're going back to reality now. Let's go find that Mustari tavern, they said. Go to the tavern.
Wonderful.
I'm just...
Hey, listen.
Maybe the barkeep knows something.
Huh?
Can I help you? Something tells me you're not from here. Ever heard of a Divine Lance? Not sure I'm the best person to ask about that sort of thing. No, wait. Someone outside was rambling on about that just a bit ago. Had a large mask on, must have been a Mustari. He seemed awfully bothered by it. He was bothered about the land. Sounds like he may know something. Any idea where he went? I believe he mentioned something about taking a boat to the island. He must be headed towards the coast by the Merchant's Bazaar, wouldn't you say?
Okay, so...
If we hurry, we might be able to catch him. Let's head for the Merchant's Bazaar.
All right, then. Go.
Let's go. Where did they say he was? On the shore? How much money do we have? We have 113 gold, 1,000 gold. Let's wait until we get to the next,
Greetings. Well,
the next, city. Knight's bracelet, no thanks.
Young man. What's this?
What's this guy selling? Could buy some salt. Young man. This is one of the guys, isn't it? Rudolph. You, I remember you, the vexing elder who interrupted my speech. But the support you have earned pales in comparison to mine. There are many who desire an independent Rusan nation. Haha, pitiful elder struggles like you all.
For that? Now what am I to do?
There he is. That's our boy right here.
Whoa, check this out.
Hey, that Mustari over there. Oh, he's fucking pissed.
I can't believe this. He would have them all take what they please. This same atrocity all over again. Damn him, and damn his crown theocracy.
He's in quite a state. Though I can hardly blame him, with everyone ordered to ransack his homeland. For now, how to approach him?
They've really crossed the line. Yeah, this is
They've
it.
really crossed the line.
Wait. You're not with the Sanctus Church. One of the few who aren't, it seems.
I don't know much about divine relics, but I know all too well what it's like to see your homeland threatened.
The divine relics are symbols of our faith. More than that, they are the soul of our culture, our history.
Followers of the old native beliefs worship idols that are known to conduct magic, which they call divine relics. But unlike the igniters of modern times, they are primitive in make and function, and often dangerous. So said my studies, at least.
Oh, far from it. Divine relics aren't primitive in the least. That's just Sanctus propaganda. Really, it's the opposite. Most of these relics are powerful beyond belief, and igniters are just our crude imitations of them.
Yeah, that sounds more right to me. The igniters suck,
If you'd ever
dude.
seen one yourself, you'd know the difference. They don't call them divine for nothing. With powers like that, they might as well have come from the gods.
You're that songstress. Didn't expect to hear all this from you, after what you said for the crowd.
Well, a job's a job. But as I'm sure you're aware, pagans aren't the only ones oppressed by the church.
You really are well informed. And it sounds like you know something of oppression. Did you perhaps come from the Mage Academy?
Details, darling. I've seen abuse of powers before, and I'd rather not see it again.
The other candidates seem bent on taking relics by any means necessary. But you all seem different.
To be fair, we are looking for one. The only relic we know by name right now is Draco Dios.
The Lance of the Dragon God. So that's why you came up to me. I suppose anyone would want our homeland's greatest treasure. The Lance is no secret we're trying to hide. Truly, I hope mainlanders come by the scores to see it. Our village is on an island in the World Tree's embrace, where the Dragon God sleeps. On a clear day, you can see it from this land.
That's the island that, what's-his-face had marked on his map.
An island across the ocean. You mean Virga Island, then? 'Tis a large island in the inland sea. Most of its inhabitants are Mustari, and it remains the only place in the land where sanctism has not taken root.
I'm not out to abolish sanctism myself. I just don't want everything we believe in to be destroyed.
So that's
I hear
why
you,
you're
brother.
in this race.
I thought I could change the world. And then I saw the truth. What a fool I was. I've not introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Edeni.
A Denny.
Take my advice.
Seems like a nice guy.
Forget about Dracodios. We can't hand it over, and you'll never reach it anyway.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? No ship would carry you there, among the first of many reasons. Even so, it's no place for an outsider. It's time I stopped chasing a fool's dream. I need to face reality. And if you're smart, you'll do the same.
We're not, we're fools. Let's fucking steal their shit.
Well, sounds like Dracodios is on Virga Island somewhere.
Is there really no ship passage there? This is the biggest port in the kingdom.
'Tis true.
I'll row my own boat
Words
there.
reminded me. Thanks to both sea currents and cultural tensions, the only merchant ships passing Virga Island embark from Montario.
But Montario's on the other side of the bloody sea. You can't seriously be suggesting we go there first and then loop back to Virga. We'd never make the deadline.
Let's pimp out the gauntlet runner.
Then let's ballywell conquer this inland sea ourselves.
Here we go. Nurse is on it.
Don't worry, chums. I'm on the job.
This is why I love Atlas games. Like it's kind of weird. Like, I know it's kind of predictable, right? Like I said, oh, why don't we pimp out the gauntlet runner? I'm pretty sure that's what's about to happen right here, and it's kind of predictable, but like in a good way. Like, it makes sense that that's what we would do next. If that's what we're gonna do. I believe it is.
You worried about Lady Juna? Actually asking this time, not just prodding.
Shut up.
Tell. You still don't trust them, do you?
How can I? We've only known them for a matter of days. Look, the whole Gladell mess, you really think they're innocent?
Then let's go with them, yeah? Me and you. You do whatever makes sense to you, Del. You know I'll follow wherever you go.
You never could keep your mouth shut, eh?
Shit, man, we gotta ride with these guys now. Want them coming with us.
What
we can be on the water now, dude. That's pretty sick.
Wait a second. You're not saying this thing can sail now?
Quite right. While you lot were hobnobbing at old Luis's soiree, I had his run all to myself. And believe you me, I got quite an eyeful. Came away full of ideas. After all, this old girl wasn't designed as a land runner alone. All about modular design, don't you know? Flexible jointage. So I did a bit of tinkering.
But why? We'd not even spoken of the island until moments ago.
Island Schmeiland, milady. Look at the map. What's our shortest route to Montario, eh? A straight shot through the inland sea.
Smart, smart, smart.
Huh. The man has a point. That never dawned on me.
Besides, I've kept my ears open, what? Here there be monsters and all that rot. You'll need more than a ship for these waters. You'll need a proper sea runner.
A sea runner.
Oh, right. Eurus, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know. Forden already killed the big sea monster out there. It had a huge head.
Really? Don't tell me you're making the trip in that.
Why?
Why are you two here?
Bodyguard duty, Lady Juna. We're along for the ride.
Bullshit. We don't want you guys.
Remote wild island.
We don't want you guys with us.
These poor newcomers are working so hard and you still can't trust them. Or is it me you don't trust?
We're here on Master Luis's orders. I'm sure I don't have to outline the pecking order there. Or do you have a problem with us being around?
Yeah, I do actually. I don't want you guys here.
We're running short on beds.
Oh, don't worry. Del doesn't take up as much space as me.
Oh, belt up. Besides, you really expect this rust bucket to survive a night at sea?
If you don't like it, leave. Nobody's forcing you to come.
Looks like we're crewmates then. Not unlike a sea voyage for a bit of fun, yeah?
This is a fine mess. Wasn't expecting them along. What do you think their angle is?
To guard Juna, like they said.
Uh-oh, I didn't realize.
I think they still want to keep an eye on us, though. Especially since the Gladell business.
Wasn't paying attention.
Suppose that's that.
I was petting my dog, honestly.
I'll do a last check on her amphibials and make sure she's shipshape. Give me a shout when you're ready.
Right, are we... I think we are ready. Make preparations and sail away. I mean, what kind of preparations could we possibly need to make?
Where to?
We can't go to the church. All we could do is buy shit in the port here.
Well met, eh? Now what am I to do?
That's mag exchange. I don't think... Meats, maybe? Do we have to buy some meats? I mean, I'll buy a couple meats, I guess. Just cuz. And then what's this, the magic shop? Really what I need is Magla pills. I need some Magla, MP.
Ah, you've come.
Sustenance, but nobody seems to have anything good. Shit, let's buy a bunch of these. Like, let's get 20. Buy a couple of those. I think we're... Let's buy some of those too. That's not a bad move. Revival medicine. Let's just buy... Hurry up on some of these just in case. Go buy 30 of those. Charm, we're chilling. We'll buy like 10 of them. Why not? Like I said, we'll just kind of fill up on everything. Don't really have anything to sell. We don't have shit to appraise.
All right then.
Let's go talk to this beetle guy real quick and see. I don't think we have enough. I don't think we have enough beetles yet, but it's worth a little talk. I think we're short like one.
Hey there.
Gold beetles, yep, we found some more. Let's see how many. Let me see. Excellent gold beetle delivery. This will be a great boon for my research. Here's what I promised you. A venom word charge. This is a tremendously useful item that protects you from dragon's poison. Well, not that I've ever tried it myself. Still, if you have items that protect you from dragons, you're no regular bug researcher, are you? Ho, sure, but you see the gold beetles here have a slightly different shine depending on the magla where it lives. Right now, all I'm doing is attempting to solve that mystery. There are still gold beetles hiding out there. If you find any more, please bring them to me. If you find another 13, making 25 in total, I'll give you these claw breakers in exchange. Okay, we need another 12. With my old eyes and joints, I simply cannot catch them myself. I'm counting on you.
All right then.
Okay, where was the gauntlet runner at?
Let's go.
It's gonna be right outside the recruitment center. Alright, we're not on that rock, but we're on that. We're on the king's face, supposedly.
What now?
Now what am I to do?
Alright, and yeah, I think we're
Well met, eh?
good to go, guys.
Ready to depart?
Oh, time to weigh anchor already. You're not forgetting anything, are you? I'm good. Just got a hold of a chart with the route. We're all set for our trip to Virga Island. Oh, excuse me. Now then, let's set sail for new lands. Hell yeah.
Virga Island is this spot right here. Wonder how many days away it is.
Interesting. It doesn't really tell us.
Here's
Is it
where
1, 2, 3, 4 days away?
Oh.
Seems like an odd route to get to the Virga Islands. We can't just go straight. This region's currents are a right pain, Miguel. We must go around and cross them lest they carry us off course. By my reckoning, it'll take us 4 days and 3 nights, give or take. Damn, that's kind of a long day. Long journey. 3 nights at sea, huh? I hope Stroll can handle it. With Juna and her 2 thorns on our side, tensions may be high. Well, nothing to do but move forward. Shit, I forget we're going with these other guys, too. Yeah, it's gonna be a weird trip. Jolly good, rest assured, I'll get us through these waves to Virga Islands gently as can be. Alright, here we go.
Tis actually moving. A fine effort.
Looks quick enough.
In doubt? You're the master at the helm, my dear.
Virga Island, eh? Well, I can say it's wholly foreign to me.
'Tis a land within an archipelago where many Mustari live. I've heard their faith involves a special maiden of some kind.
How have they managed to avoid the church's influence? I doubt they've the manpower or arms to fend off the crown theocracy.
There's something there that could overturn history, as the Sanctists tell it. Something so damning they couldn't even afford their soldiers seeing it. So the rumors say, at least. Might just be a conspiracy theory.
As for this dragon god's lance, we shall need to negotiate.
If negotiations are even on the table.
We're gonna have to steal it for sure.
Take it.
That might be what we have to end up doing, honestly.
Nothing else works, yeah. Keep it simple.
It's always kill, kill, kill with you two.
Nay, with Lord Luis's orders. Don't need to tell you, do I?
Yet you'd impugn Count Luis's reputation with wanton massacre. Simple, was it?
Ugh, give it a rest. Are we there yet?
Oh, we got fucking 4 days.
Hard to talk strategy with those two hanging around.
Got 4 days of this nonsense out on the fucking ocean with these guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your ears on this! The elder boy candidate seems to have crossed the channel to the island on a gauntlet runner too!
Is he
That's gonna
all
turn
right?
some heads.
They say the waters are clear of monsters now, but
If he made it, that means my husband can go out fishing again, doesn't it?
I have to say, I expected at least one daredevil to try plowing straight through the inner sea, but I never thought it'd be that boy.
that's the same lad who exposed that lady from Martira, isn't it? He's not bad.
But Virga
They like
Island's
us. The people
infamous
like
people,
us.
Treacherous! Even the crown theocracy struggled with them for years. So how will this shake out? The festivities have just begun.
The Gauntlet Runner takes to the water in its new form, setting out to the wide open sea. Their destination, Virga Island, an enigmatic foreign land that not even the long arm of Sanctism can reach. Not all present now would count themselves as allies. Will this prove difficult, or something else entirely?
This thing does look like it's traveling a little slow across the water.
Hear us speaking?
Come in. Nurse's voice is echoing out of the runner phone. Icemate's got his fishing gear laid out on the deck. If you're keen on learning, ask him. Can't promise I'll stop if you slip overboard though, so be careful, ha. Of course, it would not be a JRPG if there wasn't fishing. While at sea, Icemate sometimes leaves fishing gear on deck, which he can use to catch fish. Any fish you catch can be used as an ingredient when cooking. 3 days until we arrive. Having Juna and those brothers around have certainly made the Gauntlet Runner livelier. I suppose. Oh, I thought I finally got used to the runner's motion, but waves are a whole new beast. I'd rather not look pathetic in front of those two brothers, but I'm afraid there's no helping it now.
Seriously.
I was wondering what sort of rubbish excuse of a ship I'd find, but I gotta admit, the insides are impressive compared to the rest of it, at least. That's what I thought, bitch. Can we cook anything? Whose handwriting is that? There are notes here about new potential recipes. Okay, want to make something. Let's cook. What can we make? We haven't made critical meatballs yet. 400 HP magical bread. This is good shit. Let's make a bunch of that. We can only make one? Fuck.
Alright.
Understood?
You may cut as many corners as you like in cooking, however, we do not cook merely to fill our bellies. No, we cook to partake of a good meal. You mustn't neglect learning how to achieve that end. The quality of your result will directly reflect the focus you put into the process. Training with a blade is not so different. I followed Highspace's lead and began kneading the flour into dough. Once the dough is satisfactory, throw your weight into stretching it. Your foot goes forward like this. Etch this into your memory. Though my sweat tells of a battle hard fought, our final trial yet awaits. Calm your mind and strike to remove it with no less than perfect timing. Amazing, we made springy and delicious looking bread.
In days gone by,
I present you to the taste of my hometown with this magical bread. Our efforts shall make it all the more delicious, so be sure to savor it. Thanks to speed cooking, no time passed. That's a good item too, that magic bread. Kind of wish we could have made more. Do we have a new book yet? There are more books now. Maybe Juna added a few. Poetry, do not read. But you know what? Let's go. I am not opposed to... First of all, let's go check out here. Let's see if we can find the other brother. Codes seem to have been deciphered even further. May have a clue to a lost relic. Have we read the Oceana entry yet? The handwriting is hurried and haphazard. The old man had a hunch about the tomb northwest of Brylehaven. Wasn't there a cursed cemetery there? The one where the victims of the epidemic were buried, it says. I've already found all the relics in this location. Yeah, we're good. We're chilling. The other brother must be out on the deck. Juna's up here. Yeah, here he is. We'll talk to this idiot first.
Speaking of...
This is some runner man's put together, full of weird things that I've never seen before. Spends his off hours working on the runner too, does he? They're intrigued by him. The sea breeze is perfect until you smell the fish and feel your hair. I'm quite ready to make landfall, actually. Even moving at such speed, it looks like I can still catch a fish. No idea how that works. Perhaps they're drawn by the runner's magma crystal, or perhaps they're just curious. Either way, I certainly won't want for entertainment on our way to the island. Yeah, dude. I love fishing, too. I could fish all day long with Highspace. Let's do it. Isn't this Highspace fishing gear? I wonder if he's going to do some fishing. If we can catch some fish, maybe we can use it to cook Wanda fish for a bit. Yeah, let's try it out.
the truth is...
Indeed, I thought I'd do some fishing, but I don't have any good bait. Do you have anything that might work? Worm bait. That should do fine. Different baits probably catch different fish. Maybe it's all the staring at the water surface, but I'm starting to feel a bit queasy. Think like a fish.
The fight is on.
A bite, and it's a strong one, but I'm stronger. Look at that. Well, we've outdone ourselves, lad. A limp goldfish.
Here we go.
Tension and strategy lurk beneath the surface of calm. That's what makes fishing such a beloved pastime. The result hardly matters. In fact, don't bother asking how many I've caught. Well, as much as I hate to say it, I think it's about time we call it a day. Nice, that was fun.
As the sun dips below the horizon and the stars begin to reflect off the water's surface, the gauntlet runner reaches the shore. Lurking below the surface, in the black and fathomless deep, are the eager eyes of predatory hunters. But the party, safe inside their gauntlet runner, relaxes from the burdens of their voyage, gazing out over calm waters.
Camp out on the ocean. That's actually pretty cool. We're being watched, so be careful with what you say. That's actually like really, really sick to just like hang out on the deck at night. Look at this. Everyone's just hanging out. I admit I was half thinking this dinky little gauntlet runner was gonna sink any second, but it did a decent job running today. And out of all the candidate runners, this one's pretty fast for what it is, yeah? Not that I have set foot on it without Lady Juna being here.
Got it.
If you think I'm gonna take my eyes off you just because it's past sundown, think again. What a creep. You want to try something? Go ahead, see what happens. Count Luis won't be asking me to justify myself. We clear?
Quite.
I don't anticipate any monster attacks like we'd see on land, but you never know. I do my best. I'd best keep the emergency light on just in case. Though let's be honest, no run-of-the-mill monster could possibly capsize my Sea Runner. Yahahaha. Would not say that, my boy. I think we should go read this book.
All right, then.
Can we make more food, actually? I don't think so. I think the gauntlet runner needs to be moving. Oh, we can. Monster bones. Yeah, we need a couple more foods.
Let's check.
Just cook some shies.
Got it.
Quality meat is delicious all on its own, but if you pair it with a little effort applied to the right places, it can taste even better. To echo something I've heard anyway. In other words, we can't just haphazardly toss things together. Proven combinations of ingredients will win the day. I began preparing the food.
Got it?
Heat control makes all the difference with meat. Ready? This is the moment we've been waiting for. We must strike for the perfect balance between delicate and bold. Phew, with that done, we're nearly to the finish line. I wouldn't be so exacting if this was just my dinner, but when you cook for others, you gotta give them your best. I agree. Looks amazing even by sight alone. I know this will be delicious. Red grass roasted Bordeaux. That aroma really whets the appetite. Alright, yeah, let's go read the book. We don't have seeds, do we? Poetry, do not read. Bold block letters span the cover, do not read. Something tells me this is Juna's creative journal. I haven't read it yet. It's probably something Juna wrote herself. It says not to read, but it doesn't that make you want to look inside more. We can gain more courage if we read this, sure. Dear Diary. Clusters of cryptic phrases and abstract drawings fill the pages. Was this written in some sort of trance? The difference between moonlight and starlight, the difference between me and you, the difference between love and romance. Inquiries like these flood the pages. I don't know why, but reading through this has got me in a cold sweat. Shivers are running down my spine. Well, we can certainly say that the artistic expression is a serious business for Juna. I feel like glimpsing Juna's raw creative passion has increased my courage. It's a lot of courage. Still more left to read. Yeah, we could read that tomorrow.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, goodness.
This mugginess is my worst enemy. I don't mind the ocean, but being at sea makes my hair 10 times harder to manage. That's probably, fuck, her hair's long as hell, too. I know exactly what you mean. The salty air makes it so much worse. Hey, Hulkenberg, what do you do with your hair at sea? I feel like my hair gets better with a little salt in it. I find that the sweat builds up by swinging a weapon quickly relieves one of concern over such trifling matters. Speaking of, would you care to spar, Juna? Oh, I don't think so. I'm quite the wrong person for that, in fact. But tell you what, if I find anyone to help comb out these knots, I'll see if I can find you a sparring partner. Bum, 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 bum. 2 more days until we're able to search. They say the island is barbaric, but I wonder what it'll really be like. Barbarians. The salt wind is getting into my fur. I hate it. Everybody just complains on this gauntlet. Like, enjoy being out on the ocean. Like, enjoy this view. This is something probably that not everybody gets to do. I wonder if we should try to go fishing again. We probably should go fishing while we're out here, right? And read at night.
Understood.
We have the bait too. Let's use the grasshopper bait. Should bring him in for sure. Yeah, we might as well use up our bait.
The fight is on.
Not as many as I thought. It was not a good haul.
Then
Wasn't a good haul for today. Oh, you lot aren't going to believe the view I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes. Nurse has a good eye for places to stop
The
at.
gauntlet runner halts at a sandy hollow that suddenly arises from the sea. The towering seawall. It is not an island or a reef, but a mass of sand expanding below sea level. There is no sign of a water flow. There are many places in Oceania where the laws of nature fail, but here it is especially evident. The surface drops as though it were gouged out. Still, best not to be distracted by the spectacular. Monsters roam the deep, and tales of people being dragged below are not uncommon.
Spooky. Yeah, this place is weird.
Incredible!
Wow, the sea's been split in two and we're standing on the sea floor. Oh, interesting. I thought it was like above. I see what it is. This is below sea level. Below sea level.
Well.
This is what magma anomalies are capable of. It's the same principle that maintains the water sphere in Brylehaven, but by Jove, this is on a whole nother level entirely. Yeah, this is incredible. I like pretending that video games are real life, like I'm gonna have my mind blown right now. Whoa.
Oi.
Del, are you sure about all this? This water ain't about to come down on us, is it? That's how I would feel. Can't swim? Listen, mate, you best keep your nose out of places where it doesn't belong. Look, there's fish swimming in the walls of the water. I've never seen such shiny fish.
Huh?
Hulkenberg, what are you doing? She's gonna try to fucking eat them, huh? You're not thinking of spearfishing through the seawall, are you? I was merely considering how it would secure today's allotment of rations. She'd eat those weird-looking fish without a second thought. I suspect that weird luminescence is a defense mechanism. They gather together in the depths and shine to ward off predators. So weaklings that they are. They travel together in a group. Who does that remind you of? Must you sling barbs at every opportunity? It's exhausting. Besides, it's only natural for those lower on the food chain to seek advantages that compensate for weakness. I say, those shining scales would work as excellent dyes. Hulkenberg, my girl, be sure to catch some extra. I need a few specimens to dissect. As you wish, I shall catch enough that we should all dine well. I would rather you didn't. The supplies we receive in town more than meet our needs. Besides, the sky looks ominous. A storm likely approaches.
I see.
I see. If that is the consensus, then let us head back. I feel not the least bit of regret, I assure you.
Let's go.
He's got a point. The seawall might even collapse in the rain, and I'd rather not stay to find out. Catching sight of this unexpected view has broadened my wisdom.
All right.
This place is beautiful. I like this place.
Here.
And here you go, lad, a drawing of the seawall. I made sure that the glowing fish were depicted as true to life as my hand allows. Nice, we can give that to,
As
Maria, I think her name, was that her name?
The setting sun begins to lose the light shimmer. The gauntlet runner reaches the calm surface of the reef. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
Oh, it is storming.
What terrible rain.
Stroll's all fucked
It'll be a
up.
storm soon enough. Can this vessel withstand it?
It's doing better than me, at least. Suppose we do owe Forden, if only because he handled that sea monster. Closure, etc.
Did we hit a rock out there or something? Back in a mo. I'll go sneak a look outside.
Yeah, that didn't sound good at all.
Those fool brothers are still abed, even in this tempest. Bloody Parapus. Almost makes one envy them.
Right, I heard. You aren't too fond of the Parapus. They both had horrible upbringings, those two. But they really do have kind hearts behind the glares. They've risked their lives for mine countless times. One time, I asked what I could do to repay them, and they came over all red-faced. We'd like to hear you sing, Lady Juna. Your voice is awful pretty, Lady Juna.
Is this a joke to you? You think an outcast Ujif is in no position to speak ill of the Paripus?
What? No, I didn't mean...
Bloody hell, how does anyone sleep on this old bucket? You feel that shaking earlier? Huh? Could cut the air in here with a knife. What were you two on about?
About how we'll get that Lance.
And I keep, like, not knowing that there's gonna be text dialogues popping up. Does it show me what my often... Okay, that's what I would have picked anyway. Okay, at least it shows us what we could have picked. I keep accidentally going a little too fast.
Oh, conspiring while we're asleep, eh?
We don't have to keep dancing around it, do we, Del? Why can't we be straight with him? Just come out with it, yeah? Tell him you still ain't sure that stuff with Glodell was on the level.
Who's calling us out?
If even we're suspicious, there's no way Lord Luis hasn't worked it out already. Not that it matters to me, anyway. Still, I had to make sure, see for myself whether Lady Juna is on our side or not.
Come on, you two.
Not good, but a perfect distraction.
Ah! Something's out there! Look outside! It's a monster! A great briny beast! Everyone to the deck, quick!
What's happening?
Our prep.
Head to the deck when you're prepared. Yeah, I'm gonna head to that fucking deck. Oh, go to that fucking deck, dude. Oh shit, what do we... Let's get us at least to level 5 here with the commander.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
That's perfectly fine. Who else needs a little bit of a helping hand here? The Merchant Stroll. What kind of... Light and fire. I don't think the sea monster's gonna have fire damage. It might have like electrical damage, I bet you. Which... I bet you it's gonna have electricity and pierce. Stroll's fine. Hulkenberg. Rank 10, like I don't think I really want to get her to a rank 10 like that. She's chilling. Heismay's not even in our party. Juna. Covers medium amount of MP. No, I think we're good with this right now, too. What is Formation Vigor? Moves all allies to the front row, increases their attack by 2 ranks for 3 turns. I mean, that's a fucking good move. Let's actually...
I found new power.
There we go. 35 MP. That's a lot of MP, but I'm down with that. Seems alright. System save. 681. We got no final yet. What was the deal? All right. I think we're good. It's rocking. I can hardly stand. I can't go on like this.
seriously.
Bloody hell, can't stand these floating rust buckets. We'll talk later, just hurry up and do something with ya. Will ya?
You having a laugh?
What's this monster's problem? If Lady Juna gets hurt, it's your neck on the line. The sea monster's still about. We cannot let it damage His Highness's runner.
No way!
What in God's name is that? Didn't they say Forden defeated the monster, yet here it is, carousing through a stormy sea. Scheiße.
Oh, come on.
It's not the time to be doing that. I thought that's where we wanted to go. Sorry. Holy shit. Hentai tentacle monster.
What is that thing?
It's got Dell.
The hell are you doing? This supposed to be you helping those in need. Oi, Del!
Now! Hurry!
Take that. We could cook that up.
You alright, Del?
We can cook that.
You realize this changes nothing.
Stop being such a bitch, dude. What the fuck is that?
Don't charge straight at it.
Am I a human? Look at its
We'll
eyes.
clear him out of the way.
Look at its eyes. It's very similar to
If we don't
ours.
kill the thing, we're all sunk. Don't get used to it.
Yeah! Come on over there! Now's our chance!
That shit's about to get crazy.
We'll slice up some more of the bastard's legs, stick to the body, and take out what limbs you can. I don't know about you, but I'm not dying today. Let's get this over with.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked! Can we get those giant
Okay, to switch out your party members during battle, okay, we could do that. Press L1 to access the order view, then select party. Switching members consumes 1 turn, okay.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one. Help me out!
High chance of one-hit killing all enemies. Could you fucking imagine if we just fucking...
Watch me!
It's gotta be Slice has gotta be,
Raging fire!
Let's just hit the...
Is everyone alright? Behold!
It's not bad.
Stand together! Disjoin with me! No, not this. Gather! Not now. Let us fight as one!
Heavy fierce physical... Oh shit, man, I don't know
Not this skill.
how we want to do this yet. Let's, hit it with dark, maybe? Let's try to kind of figure out what the deal is with this guy. Increase all allies' defense for 3 turns. I'm kind of down to hit it with light. Let's do that.
Thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
Now,
Withdrawing! No holding back!
Blizzard, maybe? I don't think he's going to be weak to Blizzard, though. He's probably not going to be weak to anything. Shit, okay, we're weak to his fucking stupid shit, dude. That's not good.
Someone, help him back up!
Who's down? We're down already?
That'll mean less attacks to deal with, right? We need to figure out their affinities first. This is just what I need!
It's not good. We're fucked now.
No need to rush this.
Let's just do damage on everything. Let's just try to figure this battle out.
Hey, I stand ready.
Hey, wake up! We're still in a fight here! Juna,
I shall
okay?
Are you prepared?
You look like you're about to drop.
The power of ice!
Cinderella, we gotta wake her up!
Just kill me.
Come on, not like this! Someone, help!
Drown!
Throw her back!
No holding
Anyone
back!
get on healing duty!
So easily.
Someone, heal her!
Okay, let's try this again. And we're definitely gonna want to switch, we start from the autosave. Where was the autosave at? And then I just want to load up. We saved right before that battle. Oh shit, no. Let's just load that up. Right? This is where we saved at, right? 8:15 it should be. Yeah?
What now?
Okay, what are we weak to? What was that shit? Bash. So let's try to find what's a thing that is going to be resistant to bash. Is it knight? Maybe we just make fucking everybody knights? Brawlers. Like, should we just make everybody brawlers? What kind of moves do we have? It's just physical shit. We do have 2 inheritance slots that we could put on everybody. Let's definitely at least change us to brawler. We don't have enough weapons is our problem for... What kind of equipment do we have for brawler? I guess it doesn't really matter too much. 1, 2, 3. We have enough. It's not that bad. But do we want all fucking... I mean, we will be resistant against his moves. Perfect punch is all good shit. Fire we don't need. Like, all that shit's not gonna be good. Let's get a... What if we get a Medi on here? Increase all allies' defense. What if we just made everybody's skills exactly the same? Increase defense. That's a good one. Let's put a... Here, we'll put a couple of... Oh, shit. We gotta... Okay, sorry, I'm being crazy. Let's, Let's put all allies' defense on us there. Stroll. What is battle cry? Attack increases caster's attack. Let's switch them. Let's just make everybody a brawler here. And then same shit, I think. I think I want a Medi to weak recover. And let's throw a... There's nothing that will slash hit every enemy. Removes all buff effects on all enemies. I mean, that's a good one, too. But hold on one second. Where was... We had a really good one over here. Removes all debuff effects from all allies.
Alright.
Let's put that on us. Then let's throw, increase all allies' defense for 3. Fuck it, Hulkenberg is gonna be a brawler. Medi, what do we want on her now? Increase all allies' defense again,
All right.
sure. Shit, we don't have enough. Shit. Let's throw, Pierce damage, we could just throw a poison shot on her. And then Juna now. Do we want her? I feel like I kind of just want to keep her the same. Let's just keep one as the same here. Let's try this.
What now?
Let me try this. What other Juna? Covers a medium amount of caster's MP every turn. I don't need that yet. I think we already looked at that. Okay, let's go handle this thing. Skip this shit. Saw it already.
We'll slice up some more of the bastard's legs. I don't know about you.
If this keeps up, the runner's
Shit, I didn't
wrecked.
really put a...
Can we get those giant legs off us?
There's no synthesis available.
What I need.
That's not good. Let's increase all of our defense, first off.
I owe you.
I'm obliged.
Lend me your strength.
Here we go. This is a decent fucking thing. But that's a
Maybe
lot
better
of...
choice. We'll do this together.
Let's just do this and
Let
then
me
heal
help.
everybody up, maybe. Let's see what this is like.
Is everyone all right?
Oh, power of heroes!
I will not let you die.
And we should be resistant against his attacks here.
Helpful as ever.
Except her.
If we can take out some legs, that'll mean less attacks to deal with, right?
We got Stroll.
Let's make an end of it.
Let's do this one again.
Power support you. Let's do this.
I have your back.
Nice. I was not expecting that. I thought we were gonna have more moves there. Why did...
Is that all? Is everyone okay? You gotta heal up. Juna, are you okay? Watch me. You're about to drop. How's this?
Let's increase everybody's shies again.
I owe you.
And we do need to heal everybody. Like, why did...
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
I'm obliged. I switch blade in hand. Join with me.
I almost feel like we should just fucking go for it again.
It's up to you now.
We should have thrown an attack up on somebody. Oh, we got a critical hit. That's good.
What's the play? I shall vanquish evil.
Oh, shit. What do we want to do? Let's heal, and then we should be able
Thanks.
to increase everybody's defense again, too.
I call upon a royal soul.
There we go.
Thanks. I owe you.
Thank you.
Torrential breath we were weak to, huh? Okay, once again, what is Dakunda? Let's heal everybody again.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
Twas needed.
Observe. Allies, together!
Let's do this!
Come on, let's get a critical again. Oh, fuck yeah.
I can't afford to hold back.
I think we do have another good one to go in here. 282. Let's, yeah, let's fucking do it again. Then we should be able to heal everybody up one time, too.
Nice one, Stroll. I've got just the
Fucking nice. Okay.
No need to rush this. I call upon a royal soul.
Let's hit this leg. Can we get... Do the legs go away? There's one of them.
I won't hold back! We can do this!
That helped.
My thanks.
Thank you.
Chill, chill, chill. Fucking nice.
Join with me.
Coordination is key.
Behold my power.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
See, like,
Let's
only...
get on with it.
I think it's only me that does decent damage, honestly.
Are you prepared? Try not to worry.
Is that gonna use 2 moves?
Thanks.
No, right?
I'm obliged.
Don't underestimate me. I'll show you.
We increase our defense again.
Cool.
I owe you.
Let's work together!
Like, I think we have the best,
We'll team up.
the best fists.
No holding back!
Yeah, everybody else barely does any fucking damage.
Not to the rear guard. For all that we strive for.
There's only one leg left. Yeah, let's just fucking take it out.
Onward.
Okay, it's lost all of its legs and is
Can't
weakened.
afford to hold back. No holding back. What a mess. Moving to the rear. To the fore. Stepping back. Are you prepared? Perhaps time to go offensive. Moving to the rear. To
Let's
the
heal
fore.
up.
Withdrawing.
I don't know what I'm
holding
doing.
back.
Let's just heal.
Oh, healing light.
That helped.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Please.
Okay.
This is just what I need.
See, now we can increase people's attack. I should increase my own attack. Let's just hit him with the fire. Let's just start attacking him. That does decent damage.
Nice hit.
Nice.
Observe the enemy. This won't do. With blade in hand.
Poison shot's
With these, are you
decent.
prepared?
You know what? We should increase. We should be increasing our. I know what I want to do here.
Be ready for anything.
That helped.
I'm obliged.
I call upon a royal soul.
Let's increase our attack. Bitch. This motherfucker. Okay, so now it's us.
Lend me your strength!
Let's hit him with a skullcracker.
Nice hit.
I stand ready. Come. Not this one.
I think maybe we
We
should
strive for.
heal everybody. We increased our defense last turn, right? With Stroll? Yeah, I think we did.
Are you all right?
Thanks.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever. Now, no holding back! Take that!
Don't underestimate me. I'll show you.
Maybe I'll hit myself one more time with this attack up.
By this power. Shatter!
Oh, fuck.
Crowded four legs!
Child's play.
Okay, it's alright.
Like poetry in motion.
Come!
Let's heal everybody.
That helped.
That helped.
I owe you.
I knew its legs were gonna fucking come back.
Noble I am. I call upon royal power within.
Okay, we can increase our.
This
Let's
should
get our
help.
defense up again.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I'll give you the performance of a lifetime. Your turn.
I'm all prepared.
Let's do this now.
Strike true.
Well, let's get a critical in here.
That was perfect!
Is everyone all right? For all that we strive for. Not now. Come.
Poison shot his ass one more time again. I think we're chilling with. Oh, nice. Oh, fuck. We didn't get another one? Shit, what does ink spew?
I feel sick.
What does ink spew
Captain's
do?
sickened. His abilities are down, and healing magic can't help him.
That's not good.
Are you prepared? No, not this.
Then how about. We don't have. Oh, what is that? Malady. We do have this shit.
Here!
Hulkenberg's
This'll be
sick.
over
She
soon
can't
enough.
fight at her full strength.
Fast, dancer.
Let's fucking hit him with this while we have some attack up at least.
I'll
Damn.
not give in to sickness.
This is what we need to do. We need another malady
This should work.
for us.
Let justice prevail.
And then we need to heal everybody, even though
Thanks.
Hulkenberg's not gonna get any.
My thanks.
It's okay. It's okay. Fuck, another ink speed. Oh, nice, 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 nice. You fuckface.
Hulkenberg's sick. She can't fight at her full strength.
I call
Okay,
upon
let's
royal
increase the
power
defense
within.
again.
Be ready for anything.
That helped.
Thanks. I've got just the dance for you. You might say, fast, dancer.
Let's hit Wolfgang
How's this?
with an attack up.
Thanks. Lend me your strength.
Coordination is
Will we
key.
get a critical? Okay, we're chilling. Nice. Fucking heal everybody, girl.
I will not let you die.
That helped.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever. I can't afford. Brawler!
Now, Stroll. Let's get one more heal up here, Stroll.
Are you well?
I knew you'd help.
That helped.
Thank you.
Don't underestimate. Fast,
Now.
dancer. Maybe not.
Fuck. No, let's,
Watch me.
Is there anything to kind of take out almost? No, let's, hold on.
Let's not. Please, after you.
We'll do this together.
Show them our might!
No holding back!
Nice, some crits in there.
With a single fist, I shape our future. Oh, power of heroes!
Sure, I wonder if there's any of them you can take out almost. No, let's,
This won't do. Come!
yeah, actually, let's do it. Let's poison shot. Let's just poison shot him. Nice. Bitch.
Like poetry in motion.
I shall vanquish
Let's
evil.
get our defense up again, just in case.
Thank you. I've got just the dance for you. You might say it's your turn.
Gonna skip.
Let's work together.
Let's fucking hit this bitch right here. We almost got him, dude. Slowly chipping away.
I stand ready, with blade in hand.
And heal up again.
Are you all right?
That helped.
That helped.
My thanks.
Oh, you bitch. Nice. Oh, fucking clear them all out.
Poetry in motion.
Nothing.
Nice dodge. You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Oh, dude, we did some fucking nice-ass dodging there.
I call upon royal power within.
Try not to worry.
Thanks.
Get the health up.
Thanks.
I'm obliged.
I've got just the dance for you. Behold this power.
Take out a couple more legs.
That felt great.
I will fight with you. We'll do this together.
Go!
We should have really attacked him harder last time when all his tentacles were gone, but I didn't know they were gonna regrow.
A tough one.
Let justice prevail.
I knew you'd help.
That helped.
I owe
We're
you.
so close.
Now, what's the play?
Brawler! I'll crush you!
Get that leg.
I'll give you. Watch me.
Boom. This leg should be gone.
Smashed him.
Now this bastard should be weak now. And here we go. Let's fucking go full on fucking
Strike!
motherfucker.
Is everyone all right? Oh,
Let's get another one in here.
heroes.
He missed one. That should take out a bunch. Oh shit, our defense returned.
I shall vanquish evil.
No, I kind of want it to go back up again. I don't want to fuck around with that.
I call upon a royal soul.
Nice. Handled it. No problem. Sabara Sucker.
Not bad, eh?
Nice, everybody leveling up. We're definitely gonna get a Heisme in the party next.
Nice.
Huh? Marvelous. I feel stronger already.
Ooh.
We overcame it somehow.
I can't believe this. There are still monsters out here. Forden lied. He lied to everybody.
I mean, it's kind of hard to see the sea monsters when they're underneath the water.
We didn't know.
Exactly.
Maybe the humans are spreading faster than anyone expected.
Oh, first time we've seen you lot really cut loose. That sure was magic, even with no igniters. Guess that's the kind of power that kills humans. And you can do it too, Lady Junior.
Well, I picked it up from him. You know I've a knack for improvising, love. But we'd never have gotten through this without you two helping us. Thank you.
They didn't do shit. What are they talking about? What is she talking about?
Of course, my lady.
They didn't do shit.
You too, Fidelio.
Don't mention it. Wouldn't have survived otherwise.
They said that they were gonna chop off tentacles. They literally didn't do shit. We did the whole thing.
Wait, something's amiss. I still hear water flowing, but it's coming from inside the runner.
Oh no.
Blast! We're dipping awfully low. Getting a bit soggy in here, chums.
Oh fuck.
Hold on, we're sinking. You've got to be kidding.
Bail the water. You two, help us.
What? You can't just order us... Oh, this bloody rust bucket.
That's not good.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Whew. That was a long day yesterday, huh? I'm glad we lived to see another morning. I'm very happy that we survived and are still afloat, but after bailing all that water out, it would seem that my poor back was a casualty of the incident. You really came through in a pinch, I must say. It's all thanks to you that my dear girl is well and safe. We must repay those old bones of yours for their sterling service. Too true. Maybe a day off would get those brothers to lighten up a bit, too. So how about it, darlings? Let's take a day to just relax and watch the ocean. That sounds good to me. Aw, can we save here? We should arrive at the island tomorrow, but we managed to defeat the monster, so why not thank everyone for their efforts? In times like this, people tend to open up more. Okay. Know what she's trying to say there, but guys, I think this is as good of a time as any to end it. We do have like 10 minutes left, but I feel like we're not going to be able to. I feel like we're going to get caught up in something that we should probably save until next time. So, yep, we are going to save up here. And thank you guys for joining me today. And yeah, starting off the second round of the tournament for the throne. Unbelievable. And yeah, guys, we should be back tomorrow for the Gran Turismo races. Hopefully we will be. And I think we might be able to do every single slot. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. But until then, guys, I hope you all have a great Friday night. And hopefully I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Take it easy. I love you all. Have a great night. Stoosman out.